The party, completing their training, set about finding some work. They took a job for a proud and noble Kebab Bob, a goblin storekeeper who's trying to expand out, well, from his successful business in the high market into the low market, where he's finding resistance from local to Kachis, who've inhabited it for some time, and them and their families. Tending to the small group of thugs hired with ease, the party went on to take a meeting with one Highland Vaselli, one of the wealthier individuals within Cochise, a beautiful elvish woman who is just found, and it has an incredible amount of business that passes underneath her purview, and is as you well know, sought out by a number of families within Cochise for marriage. Accepting her job from her that involved delivering a package that could not be teleported and seemed to draw monsters to it, the party settled in for an evening's rest. And it's as you complete that evening's rest and awaken to a new day that we pick up. Spec, I do need you to roll me a check with your metalworking tools. Because you
got it.
Yeah, because you do have expertise with this now, so make sure to plug that in.
It'd be 3 higher, so it'd be a 7.
Yeah. So just it'll be a bonus to that. But you get to, anytime you use tools now, because you're a 6th level.
Oh shit! Sorry.
You get that at 3. Do you want to add your health die to that 17 then?
I will. Yes.
Okay, so roll.
So a D6, right?
Yes.
Question about that: does everyone's
20.
rest level increasing by 1 increase the health die? Because
Rest
I did
level?
roll a 6. I did roll a 68.
Oh well, yeah. Technically, it'd be high, but you don't. It would be risky for you to roll that, because you could always roll 1. 3 is what you needed, and rolling higher on a D8 wouldn't be enough to get you to the. So, new rules I'm instituting when you guys craft a rare or higher. Just because I want your tool proficiencies to come up in the process of crafting something, when you produce a rare or higher magic item, you when you finish it, you roll a check with your tools. If you roll 20 plus, you develop an additional minor benefit determined by me. If you roll 30 or higher, you produce an additional major benefit from for it. In this examples, let me double check some spells. Did you have a question?
Yeah, I have a question about that.
Okay, we'll say it.
So, it doesn't matter what our tools are, correct?
You have to be relevant for what you're crafting. You can't use chef's tools to craft a shield, for example.
Okay. I was about to say arms and a fork and knife to make a magic item better. So
surely you could find something, right?
Yeah, give me some gum, some toothpicks. Those are chef's tools, right?
Yeah. You make dust of even more deliciousness.
But yes. So, anyways, for example, this is a rare magic item. It's actually a rare magitech item, which has benefits and downsides. That you've produced, Chance. I don't have the stats for you because I needed you to do this check to do it. So, but essentially, it has 3 charges. You gain 1d3 charges per day. You can expend a charge to cast Flock of Familiars. When cast in this way, it summons 6 familiars instead of the usual 3. And then you can also expend a charge to cast Commune with Nature. When you cast Commune with Nature in this way, it takes 1 hour to cast. And because you rolled a 20 plus on that one, in addition, when you fail a perception check, you can expend a charge to re-roll that perception check. Essentially, what he's produced is this set of scout drones that will like fly around and scan stuff for him that he can use constantly. That then like set themselves into like his back when they're not active.
Neat.
But I'll get you a write up for that one, Chew, later. But that's just a rough sketchwork. And if you have any questions in this session where you want to use it, then just let me know, okay?
Okay.
But aside that taken care of, you guys awaken to a new day in your house. And you know, I thought you guys might want to see your house, so here. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong one. Wrong page. Wrong page. Sorry.
Oh,
That's
wrong page. You guys can
There
see your
it
house.
there it is. We did it.
all right. This is
my
one
gosh.
of the. Okay, so I guess I'm down here then in this room.
It's where you also have the entrance to the basement in your room, so people kind of go into your room at random times of the day.
Well, you know what? If they see something that they weren't meant to see, meaning to see, that's their fault.
Mm-hmm.
Knock on the door first.
But yeah, you guys got your little house.
Feels like we need to add another basement edge. Come on.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
not
man.
my room.
Well, here we are. Yeah. Oh man.
There's the basement, and where's the second floor?
It's very
Oh,
Oh,
lucky.
all done down here.
Wait, where's the second floor? Oh,
Down.
it's just duplicated twice. I see.
Yes, the
Yeah.
one labeled second floor.
Gotcha.
And then on the right, you can see kind of a map of what your actual location within the city.
Yeah, out near the edge, guys. Woo!
First to die.
All the way back there.
You'll be the first to die when they come for Gwen.
Mm.
I love doing Hyacinth and Iggy's room was like the funnest thing because their height, the size difference is the biggest of anyone.
Yeah, which one is their room?
You can probably figure it out.
Oh,
Mm.
are Gwen and Mercy in the double bed?
No.
No.
Oh,
No, I honestly only did that for Iggy and Hyacinth because they literally requested that they be able to cuddle each other. I think in the chat, so I was like, okay, I guess you're
Okay.
sharing a bed.
all right.
Yeah.
Oh no, there was only one bed.
Oh no.
Yeah, I believe.
I got stuck in traffic.
Oh, yeah, that'll
That's
do it.
fine.
Fucking fairground.
Yes. Oh, and there's also and you know I don't know if you guys can pick it out, but each like the work tables are generally tied to different people too.
I gotta zoom in close to.
Look at all the detail.
Many details.
What's
Yeah.
that?
Everybody's room's got all this
Has to
detail,
be-
and then there's fucking John's room, which is just like super empty.
Well, it's like the Spartan militaristic type, probably.
Yeah.
Mm.
Wow, I wonder whose table has all the instruments on it between Mercy and Gawain.
I wonder.
Yeah.
Look, guys, there was not a
Just
lot of
like-
subtlety here, and I'm okay with that.
Oh, that's all. Oh, there's my mortar. I think that's a bong.
Glad I seem to have what I assume is a shrine of some sort over here.
Yeah, you gotta worship that motherfucker. She
Fucking- oh boy.
blood for the blood god,
That's
right?
over here.
Yeah. And kills for the kill god.
Yeah.
That's
Blood for the blood god.
I love doing
Look at that.
Iggy stuff was the best because like anytime there was furniture that belonged to Iggy, I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna throw a bunch of empty wine bottles and like like broken toys on it and trash.
oh man.
Actually, yeah. Why is that bear decapitated? Really quick.
Which one?
There's a bear right here that's decapitated.
I think Iggy like
Ah.
chewed on it or something. Honestly,
Oh no.
Oh
Oh,
no.
It's got sharp teeth.
She's not teething again, is she?
oh
God.
no! Well, they're
That
like
are
sharks.
like
They
gums
they have
now?
like rows of
Yeah.
teeth. You know?
Goblins never stop growing teeth.
Yeah. And
Oh no!
and it's also-
not again.
It's also canon that Hyacinth made all of those toys for Iggy because there's one down in her little workshop station.
Heck yeah.
And then she chewed the head off anyway.
She was
It's
teething.
okay. She's teething.
Oh
fine.
God.
She's a goblin. She's perpetually teething, guys.
We got a very nice meeting room that is very reminiscent of a specific table. Don't worry about it.
Mhm.
Even
well,
fucking rocking chair.
well, there's a spot for everyone in this room, and I think if you think about it, you'll know whose is whose.
Yeah.
So the pit. Okay. Like, well, the pillows are Iggy. Okay. Or Hyacinth, or both.
Right.
Whoever decides.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a fun little project to do this, but I thought it'd be cool for you guys. I don't know if it'll come up in the game or like have a combat on it, but I thought it'd just be kind of cool for you guys to have like an actual.
Hey, if a
physical
devil
space.
shows up in the house again, looking for someone else in the house, can they politely knock on the door and be like, "Oh, sorry, wrong door"?
I don't think they'll knock, but they'll just like, nope, not him. Go back up.
Hey guys, if we ever encounter a vampire, we know where we can run to. Because we own this property.
We own this
Yeah.
house. Just hide down in the basement.
No, you're not allowed in.
Still burn it
Nah,
down.
it's
but,
just like- Nope, you're not allowed in. Go away.
yes. But yeah, it was just a fun little project to give you guys like an actual physical like idea of your
That's
space.
just awesome.
Yeah.
You have a home base now.
Yep.
Your dining room has a little stool for Iggy. It's like a little children's
Yeah.
chair.
Yeah, like the end of the table.
Mm-hmm. The little high chair.
Yeah, got the little booster thing, got the little like thing to go over the legs.
Okay. But, I just thought that would be a nice thing for you guys to have in the city. And I can, post those all into like the Discord at some point. But
Wait till we upgrade to our own castle.
yes, well that is an eventuality, isn't it?
We'll get a keep and then never be at the keep and then
Yeah.
have to hire people to stay at the keep.
Yes, to look after it because again, you're never there. Anyways, guys.
Grayskull.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what happened to Baltimore. No.
You guys, let's put some winter music on because it is snowy here. It's snowy here in
Oh, very. I have to open up the.
here in Cochise. You are in the dead of winter. As you guys awaken to a chilly day, put on your warm coats that you purchased previously. Ready yourself for the new day and step out. I believe you've gathered the supplies you needed for your current mission.
Oh God, Anthony's not gonna be here.
Yeah, you're the sub accountant.
No.
Yeah, is gonna have to manage things.
No, sub accountant Mercy is here.
Mhm.
Okay.
Speaking of, really quick, I didn't mean to interrupt. What's today? What's date? What day?
This would be
today?
one day on from the last time I updated. So game date. It is the 4th of Reaper's Dance,
I see. Okay, thank you.
which is
Reaper's
only
Dance is the first month of the year, right?
yeah. New Year's went by.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you trained straight through the New Year's, which was like a huge celebration. I'm sure it got plenty of you hungover.
I mean,
Except Iggy.
yeah, for some reason.
Yes, she's goblins have
Drinks.
4 kidneys. You see.
You mean livers?
Yeah. Well, probably only 3 livers because you only have the one. But yeah.
3 livers, 4 kidneys.
Yes, and
The normal.
a smaller size brain, sometimes. All right, you guys step out into it. Are you guys headed to Hyacinth Vasili's estate to pick up? I believe it's called Bloomridge Manor, to pick up the package.
I'm glad Hyacinth is a noble now. We did it.
All right.
But no,
Yay!
Calvert.
Finally,
Uh,
it's about time. What she deserves.
my bad. Let me pull this up real quick.
Look,
Look, guys, I got a lot of names in my head. You're gonna have to live with it.
I don't know what you mean. Yeah, we're going to head back.
Do you guys grab any breakfast before you leave town?
Sure.
Absolutely.
I know,
Or
but
Simon would have made something.
Oh, okay. You don't want to go out and grab anything at any of the restaurants in town?
we have the best cook in the area.
Oh yeah, but there's
Hey.
different styles, Okay.
Made sure to fill
No.
everyone's thermoses with coffee.
No, it's just the estate of Halen Vasily Bloomridge Manor is somebody else's house. But yeah, you go to head to the estate of Halen Viselli, and stepping up to it, you see a like contingent of about 8 guards, heavily armored, clearly like not like standard guards. You can see like runes across their weapons, but carrying between them by a pair of them a heavy lead box. And the one at the lead kind of looks you all over. It's a female dwarf, maybe half dwarf. She's on the taller side. Are you all the Black Sparrows?
Aye, that's us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Good luck. Keep your eyes on a swivel, and they hand you the package. It weighs about 100 pounds.
I'm not carrying that.
I suppose this would
bad.
be my job, huh?
No,
Expect
that's
throws
what
it into a bag of holding.
that's what we have
Hmm.
Fred for too.
It doesn't fit
Right.
into the bag of holding, unfortunately.
Yeah, I imagine it's
Yeah,
quite
well, I
a
was
big
about to say,
box.
if this thing attracts monsters from an extra planar space, then ooh,
Yes.
Yeah.
I was hoping that.
Well,
would
you
go
can't.
away.
Transferring it to planar transport of this thing and teleportation of it are a big no-no. So, like putting it into a
Oh.
bag of holding is its own kind of no-no.
Oh, I just thought teleporting would be bad, not extra planar transport.
Yeah, it's the whole kit and caboodle. Is
Either
yours.
way, like you said, it goes into the astral plane if it's in the bag.
Mhm.
You don't want to attract things from that side.
No.
No,
You
there
do
are
not.
much more angry things in the astral plane.
I don't know if you guys. It's not official in 5e, but I don't know if you guys are heard of star dragons. You don't want to hear about them. Let me tell you.
Or astral dreadnoughts, or
Mhm.
just anything. That's what
Any
I'm
of
talking
the
about.
many like drifting corpses of gods
Where'd
that
you know the
exist
things that
within the
hunt
astral
things
sea.
in the astral plane? Like,
Yes.
you know,
the-
one into a GIF or the
the-
GIF or like, yeah,
yes.
no.
Anyways, so you guys
Yeah.
loading up the cart.
Nestle it up on Fred's cart, yeah.
Fred layered with supplies. Fred kind of got like fur padding underneath his mithril armor that he's wearing to kind of keep him warm against the cold as you guys set out from Cochise.
Yeah, because he's a short hair.
Mm-hmm. He's a
Long
desert
hair
donkey,
donkey.
baby.
Oh,
You
poor
guys,
guy.
Donkey Poncho.
the cutest. You guys head out and traveling through the snowy landscape along well-worn roads. As you're pushing out of the city, you can see there's like rolling farmsteads. And you guys actually did you purchase a map of the valley, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Here, let me get that, and I can put it up so you guys can track
And
it.
then I think Mercy did research into.
Yes, I did.
Yeah,
I did
Mom.
send you that message. So if you want to,
I
share that,
do
it's up
indeed.
to you.
Yeah, he would, obviously, like, alright, heading out, we've got a few big things we need to watch out for. There's a incredibly haunted castle up in the mountains around here. They leak undead every now and then. There are giants a lot, especially during the winter, which it is, so if the ground's shaking and you see something big moving, it's probably them. Apparently there's quite a few chimera around still, which I believe,
What?
you know, like big, fucking mutated creatures,
No,
looks
I
as if
don't
I-
know.
okay. Yeah, I'll give you a bit of a rundown on what I have on those. They sounded fucking
Is
horrible.
there a stick nearby? Could I like snap a twig off of a tree, Jake?
Sure.
I handed. Draw it in the snow.
Okay, I'll do my level best. Let's see. A little
You
bit like this, a little bit like this. Draws like a
Looks right.
goat head first, and it's like, oh yeah, that's fine. Draws a
just a
dragon head
goat.
next. Oh no.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like, yeah,
that's
and
not right.
gets to the
Going-
scorpion tail.
Before, yes.
yeah, scorpion tail, lion head. Yeah, the goat is a little bit of a fucking throwaway. You see the goat, and well, it's yeah, not great.
Well,
Hey, DM.
Mm-hmm.
Gwen has seen them in like texts and books and paintings and right.
Of that, roll it, roll.
Chimera.
Yeah, roll an Arcana check.
That's why it looked fucked up for a character sheet. That was my bag.
That's not a character sheet. That's a bag.
Normal Arcana 19.
19. Yeah, I mean, uh, the so most by intention, most magically produced creatures, whether by recombination or various other mutations, are generally like intentionally sterile or just accidentally sterile. And it's actually and the actual like origin of chimera is very much unknown to like anybody, but you can kind of guess on the specifics that some kind of magical experimented upon creature escaped its bindings in potentially in a small group and proved to be capable of reproduction, something that is very rare for creatures like that. And though the origin is not known, they're relatively familiar as monsters because they're they're like the seagull of monsters, where they're just kind of everywhere. You know what I mean? And
Oh yeah.
they'll like
no.
yeah.
What I'm gonna do is I'm just going to just take his drawing and I'm just gonna make it look more accurate, which means incredibly more terrifying.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. With your background, you see he like does shade somehow does shading with dirt and
Yeah,
you know,
just-
No.
and with snow. Yeah, actually. Well, you know what, you probably end up making like a snow a snowman a snow I guess snow
Yeah, we just make a quick little snow chimera.
snow mara of it.
No, for the love of God, nobody put a hat on it.
But if you guys want to real quick draw
Wait, I
your
have a hat.
Ooh, true. If you guys want to real quick draw on the map, if you'd like to sketch your path to Habitat.
Oh
Can I
yeah,
see the
and
house since I was in my car.
Sure, you can see the house real quick.
hey DM, also because on the final point. Oh no. Oh, the house map. Where's that canyon that you mentioned in the last line there? Because
It's not on the map.
Oh, it's not on the map. Okay, cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
Mercy's just going to be like, oh, by the way, the Chimera thing, they're bad. The thing I'm slightly more worried about, Tyrant experiment that failed is around here. It is a canyon completely filled with flesh.
I'm sure we'll see it. I
I'm
don't
hoping
think you
we don't.
accidentally get into that.
Yes, I'm hoping we don't have to deal with that. The big thing is, much like the castle leaks undead from earlier, this thing leaks aberrations, apparently. It sounds awful.
If it's anything like that pit full of skin monsters back in the wastes, I think we're good.
Yeah, I imagine it's like that, except an entire canyon. So,
Damn it, Terry.
Is that good though, Terry Blue? Did you get a good look?
Yes.
Did you check out Hyacinth in Iggy's room?
Yeah.
You notice this different size of like their stress and their chairs and your bedstands and how fucking messy your side of the room is. Okay.
It makes sense. It makes sense.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I thought that was a fun room to do. But anyways, popping you guys over back to the map if you guys want to draw the path you're taking, so I can put you along it as you travel.
all right, here's Cochise, and there's Harpat, where we're going.
You gonna swim from part of it?
Hey, Tat. Yeah,
Yeah,
just-
that'd be really cold. I think
No,
I'm the
it
only
would
one who
also
could
be
do
a
that.
bad idea. Water
Must be a water
monsters are. Yeah.
Yeah, she very explicitly recommended you stay away from the ocean because that normally you would just catch a ship down there, be there in a day, but
Yeah. I think if that's the case, we want a little bit of a path that. Let me turn off snapping. We leave Cochise, and we normally like you want to sort of skirt the coast, but want to stay slightly further away from the water. So.
Go inland, yeah.
Yeah.
you guys draw me a path. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick, and then we'll get moving.
Try and pass your Purissa.
Damn it,
I mean, we
Terry.
could go all the way to Purissa and then diagonal down the Habitat. They might even have a road
Yeah,
Like,
that's where I'm thinking is if there's a road between the two, we'll travel much faster,
Yeah.
going a little bit further
Yeah.
out of the way.
Plus, like, if there's a road, that means it's
Guarded.
potentially more protected and there's going to be more people on it.
I mean, yeah, and even if there isn't like a proper road, there's definitely trails because people would be
Yeah.
going between the cities.
That's true. Even between Cochise and Heptat.
Now this seems like a very central location. Chances are there would be roads for smaller, well, to the 3 smaller places and then to Cochise, right?
Oh yeah, I imagine the main road to Cochise runs through Clarissa.
Probably, yeah. So yeah, big things we need to worry about. Undead leaking castle in the mountains, giants that travel down from the mountains, Chimera, which they're probably going to run into plenty of those, and the Flesh Canyon, where we don't know where that is.
Like I said, that feels like something we don't accidentally find ourselves inside of.
Yeah, well, the big problem is we might walk up on it being like, is that the Flesh Canyon or is it a normal canyon? Oh, that's the Flesh Canyon.
I think the pulsating wall sphincters would be a good indication
Yeah.
that it's probably
Catch a
not a normal
fucking
thing.
whiff of it, be like, yep, no.
DM, important question. Is
Mhm.
there a road between these cities at all?
Yeah. There's also a road that
Yeah.
just go straight to Habitat too. Like this is all this whole peninsula. It's pretty heavily patrolled. There's watchtowers that
Yeah,
kind of
that's...
line here. Like you probably aren't gonna get attacked here. It's like the last stint to Habitat where you're kind of out in the open and who knows what's gonna get at you.
Okay, so I think we just take the road to Habitat then.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, it's a
make
coastal
it
road that
simple.
just kind of runs along the coast.
It'll make us travel faster. If we ever get uncomfortable around the water, we can just go off from the road a bit. Like,
I don't think we're gonna get robbed. That'd be the.
That'd be a lot of bandits. I'll be honest.
I mean, we saw what bandits amount to last sessions.
Yeah, you guys ain't normal people anymore. you're deedsmen, you know.
Hey, any of you guys got a weird tattoo?
Look, if some fucking bandits want to walk up on a set of people fully armored up with,
If they want to fuck around, we will.
They're going to find out.
But again, if one of you could perhaps draw the path you plan on taking.
Well,
whatever
probably something. Right.
Here, I'll just.
I mean, whatever the road seems, just very simple.
Yeah, like that.
Okay, sounds good to me. All right, so as we did before, so shall we do again.
I like how squiggly my lines are because, man, I can't draw a steady line for the life of me.
Can anybody draw a steady line online?
Can I shrink you? What the fuck?
I don't know. If you're a graphic designer, maybe.
Okay, wait, hold up.
Yeah, I got crack hands, so that's not gonna happen.
The world is moving. Ah!
Okay, we're good. All right. So, your first day of traveling, it's farmland. You can see like the many stable peoples. You often come across patrols. It's really quite peaceful and kind of nice watching like farmland and like small groves of trees go by. This peninsula, known as the Tongue of Trigon, is relatively, as you traverse it, is relatively uneventful. I'm just going to check something here. Right, fuck off. No snapping.
No snapping. Die.
So I'm gonna say you cover about 10 feet a day. If I'm measuring that. So
10 feet.
on the map.
Wow.
On the map.
I know. We take
So
that
just
10 steps
remember that
and-
number because it's what we'll use as you guys travel at a normal pace.
Yeah.
Let's change the scale.
I don't want to do that though. you know. You know. I just want to standardize it. Is all. But yeah, because I know it takes 3 days to get here, and if that's how long it takes, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys first day completely uneventful. You night goes by. You guys settle in for a place to find rest. In like this area, there's lots of like sheltered areas off the sides of the road for merchants to stop by. You could even stay in like if you negotiated for stay in the barn of one of these like farmsteads out here, as you guys settle in for the night to pass you by. Just a simple day of travel.
Okay.
If knock off some rations and
We're
Simon.
tracking rations from the cart, yeah.
What'd you say?
We're tracking rations from the cart, yeah.
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 Yeah,
Okay.
and Simon, if you want to roll your D100 as you guys settle into a night's rest.
Let me find that one.
33.
Oh, I'd also do.
I designed this feature
Archer
not really
damage.
realizing that you would roll this D100 literally 1,000 times over the course of this campaign.
And here we are.
Uh-huh. Soft harp music plays throughout the entire rest.
Aw.
That's
Nice.
annoying.
Relaxing.
That's annoying.
um,
Right as you're about to fall asleep, every time you hear a strum.
But you guys awaken to a day somewhat chilly, but warmed by warm food and fresh tea. As you guys awaken to a new day and continue along further, to about there,
Very.
about here, and again, another day of quiet travel. And at this point, though, in the distance as the sun begins to set, you can make out. Here's wonderful.
Yeah.
You can make out the watchtowers that kind of line the edge of this peninsula, and kind of stand as like the bastion of these farming communities that kind of make up the heart of the peninsula, and its crown, which is Cochise. But you settle into an evening's rest. Another night, a day of travel, a night going by exploring this like new environment, seeing new plants, trees, in the distance of this valley that kind of rises up before you. You can see clusters of forest. You can see the mountains rising up, the ridges that lead to cold, snow-covered trees above you, the hills that seem to almost knife through this valley like a spine across it. It's kind of nice, just traveling. You've done it so much, and to be after months of being in Cochise, it's kind of nice to be back out in nature and just walking together as a group.
I go hug a tree and then like pull away from it and have like all the sap just stuck to me.
It's like your coat like sticks to it. But you guys go to sleep, find sleep. Again, there's farmsteads. There's like camps that traders have laid out along the way.
61 is
Tiny hut.
Tiny Hut. Oh, I'm sorry if you had an encounter tonight, Jake.
No.
Tiny Hut.
We're on safe road.
You're not safe. You are in like Cochise is it's not like a major city, but it is a pretty big city, and it exerts a relatively major influence into the tongue of Trigon. You guys, an evening passes, and you guys peacefully awaken to a new day.
Alright. Last day of travel before we get
Anyone
rid
else?
of the danger box.
Anyone else a little off put by saying it would attract monsters, and so far we've seen nothing? Or is that just me?
Oh, no.
Maybe they're scared of us.
But, no, the cat's out of the bag.
No, we're still in pretty patrolled area, but this is last day before we get rid of said box, so everyone keep your guards up.
Okay, you guys continue along, and pretty early in your day, you arrive at the and let's move to a different image for you guys since this is the big day.
What?
You guys arrive at the watchtower you saw in the distance as night fell, and you can see a number of soldiers clutter the street. And you can see the bodies of these strange four-limbed, green-skinned creatures with like jagged icicles kind of sticking out of them in places. About 8 of these creatures lay on the ground. You can see about 30 soldiers kind of milling about, like dragging them off, and there's a burn pit off to the side. And you look as they turn to you. Like, one of them, a Leonin, kind of a male, kind of his. You can see his like mane has kind of been like braided in a number of places. It's almost like dreadlocks, like pulled back behind him into like a ponytail. As he goes, "Oh, ho there! Sorry, we're clearing the road. Things have been pretty, they've been pretty crazy lately. But once we get these, you can move through, cleared out. You can move through."
All right. What problems have you been having here? This looks like quite a bit.
I mean, frost troll incursions aren't the craziest thing. There are lesser trolls, so it hasn't been too crazy, but the last couple of days have been hectic. We had to deal with some hill giants. Chimera attacked the watch post. Be careful out there. I don't know why, but something's had creatures coming this way for the last day or so.
That's not ominous.
Yeah, they've been hitting the guard post. So as soon as we get past it, it's gonna be a little fuck. All right.
I'm sure it will slow down soon, no doubt.
Here's to hoping. Frederick, he took a bad hit. I don't know if he'll be walking again, but we've got a healer coming, so hopefully they'll be able to fix him up.
Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. This is
Well, where
no,
is he?
characters.
Poke my head around. Right.
Oh, he's in our barracks resting.
Do I see the barracks from here?
You see, it's a watchtower that kind of rises up, and it's got like a wide. It kind of comes out of a like wider building that kind of makes up the base of this kind of checkpoint.
I can kind of fix him up if you need me to.
Who are you?
Oh, I'm one of the. Oh, I'm a deedsman out here on a job. But,
With a black
with
scarf.
oh.
Yeah, new group in town.
I can't say that I've heard of you.
I honestly, if you did, I'd actually be quite concerned.
I don't know. I think we're pretty impressive.
Well, we're new here, so we have to prove that impressiveness.
Iggy, roll a persuasion check at disadvantage.
Okay, hold on.
Because you're getting the opposite of help from like everybody else
Yeah,
here.
complete opposite.
I mean, if she
they
rolls
knew
good,
who we were, that would be a bad.
No, I get that. It's 14.
that's not bad.
It's not bad, but he's
Add a D4 to it, Iggy.
it depends. You got a big day ahead of you, so
Yeah, I'm probably gonna hang on to it.
18. Okay. He goes,
Okay.
well, it couldn't hurt. Right this way. And he kind of like leads you. Was it? Did you want to come with me? And he kind of points at you, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, right this way. And you can see the.
Take a look at your friend.
Yeah, and you can see these are like as you kind of get closer to them, you can see they're all wearing like chainmail. There's like there's like the standardized equipment of like a guardsman that you don't see in like more small like Amaraldo never had like a standard guard. It was just like but these guys very much have uniforms and definitely have like a standardized equipment. You can see the like lamp with a star in, like a lantern with like a star in it that's kind of representative of the Lamperos family. They all bear at them on their like chests or tabards or banners that they wear about themselves. as you guys kind of you step in, you can see there. This is definitely like it's a little bit like stepping into a locker room, or there's just like that heady scent of people, that heavy scent rather of people kind of in the air. But you can see like about like 24 or so guys who are just like conked out, spread throughout this space. You can see like a number of guys who are kind of like tending towards equipment and, you know, just going through a regular wear. A handful who are just kind of reading, a bunch who are just eating their early morning meal. It's watching you kind of like come in with curiosity. You're kind of led to a kind of partitioned off section where you can see a guy with like a leg that just looks like it was clawed, is broken, and looks like his leg got bit and then he got like kind of shaken. As you can see, like the muscles are pretty heavily damaged. The bone is like pretty mangled, and you can see like there's like good odds on this needing to get amputated.
Ooh. Well, that is quite the injury. Let me see what I can do. What happened here? I'm gonna try and make like small talk with the guy as I'm like examining, like looking this thing.
Standard operating procedure for dealing with chimera is to spread out, keep its breath from becoming too dangerous, and to try to use archery to bring it down to weak before we rush it and finish it with our spears. He wasn't quick enough to stay separated. He let himself get cornered by its fire breath, and it got a hold of him. Shook him around like a cat's toy.
I see. As I'm just like looking in here, trying to figure out, okay, how do I need to like overlay these muscle fibers and like all this kind of stuff.
I'll say so. Like this is like magic. The general purpose of magical like healing is to accelerate healing.
Yeah.
So like
but I need to put things in the right place.
Yes, this is a situation where like if you just did that, it would keep him from losing a limb, but it wouldn't heal right, and he'd never have like normal mobility.
Yeah,
make me a medicine check.
Well, Hyacinth will help.
Okay, make it with advantage. As Hyacinth it appears
can I-
out of the ethereal realm beside you.
Oh,
Can
sorry.
I give this guy a anesthesia beam?
He's
before
out.
I do-
Yeah, he's out.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
he's
didn't know if
fully
he was
out. They've
conscious or
been.
not.
Yeah,
Okay.
he says yes. We've been giving him milk of the puppy to just for the pain to keep him out till the healer gets here.
Yeah, that works. Simon would know all about that.
Yeah, it's an addictive drug, but it's kind of expensive, so it doesn't tend to actually be a lot of addicts to it.
Right. So, advantage, I guess.
Life.
Is it
Yeah,
Hyacinth?
there's guidance in there too.
Ooh. Yay. Okay. Medicine.
Oh, guidance certainly.
17.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's not like a perfect fix.
Right.
But you do a lot towards like kind of go in and you kind of like stitch like a tendon together as you kind of like heal it up so the tendon heals right, and you kind of like do your best to like reset muscles to where they are, and get the bone functional. So this guy's like he's always gonna have to deal with a limp and is probably not gonna feel great for a lot of his life, but he'll probably get most of the function of his leg back. He'll probably, instead of going to like a 10 or even like 15-foot movement speed or just completely losing the leg, this guy will probably go down to like a 25-foot movement speed
Instead of a 30.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but he kind of like sees you, but you guys do spend like a good amount of time working on this thing.
No, that's fine.
It's a good like hour spent in here.
That's fine. Take time to do some good.
Yeah. But eventually you kind of step away and are like relatively satisfied with your work the two of you did together.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I do need like a first level healing spell expended.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. I got cure wounds prepared.
Yeah, there you go.
So. Yep. Do you need me to click the cure wounds through?
No,
or...
no, it's fine. The guy's like wasn't on the precipice of death. He was just maimed. But
Okay.
they kind of look at your work. He looks over. You know, I mean, it looks good. We had a healer coming anyways. Tell you what, he'll look over your work. And if he has good
I
things
would
to
hope he
say,
would.
I might slip some requisitioned supplies your way on your way back. Does that sound amenable?
Yeah, that sounds wonderful.
Good, good. But thank you for the effort, no matter what.
Yeah, no, it's no problem. You just had I just had a chance to use some stuff that I was kind of good at, so.
And you said you were a part of these Black Sparrows?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Well, thank you kindly.
Right.
And hope he gets better.
I hope so too, for your sake. As you guys step off away and find your way back to the road.
Yeah. I'm gonna look at Hyacinth as we're leaving and just be like, you know, I don't know what he said he was gonna promise us. Those words were too big, but glad we could do a good thing.
And
Okay, silent
I sent
treatment.
it into the ethereal plane.
he has returned.
I didn't hear anything. I just heard big words. Did you say something?
Yeah, Simon said he didn't know what the big words meant.
Oh.
That guy
Yeah.
said. He was like, what reward they would be given. Simon was like, hey, I don't know what those words mean. They were kind of big, but I'm glad we could do a good thing together.
Oh, same here. I hope that whatever reward it is, it'll come to us at the perfect time.
Yeah, he said something about on the way back, so. Alright, well. Let's get back to the group. I'm sure they're like, Iggy's gonna be standing there, like, foot patting, like, where are you? Like, he.
Imagine she's
You-
flirting.
you-
You come back and she's flirting with one of the female soldiers there.
Unsurprising.
The hell
Yeah,
you.
no.
It's like a Loxodon, so she's like 30 of Iggy's. It's like,
Well, it's better than, you know, a giant.
I would
I
break
think that I think that armor looks like really great on you.
you. Roll like just a raw charisma check.
Like, yeah, and Simon thinking to himself, yeah, but Iggy would like to see it without the armor.
Charisma.
Sheesh.
Oh.
Not
Well, that was
disadvantage.
a
Well, it wasn't a
natural 20.
disadvantage, which means
That was a
24.
natural 20.
She's like,
Dang.
oh, thanks for noticing. I just got it polished, you know. I have these little details for my god. You know, it's very
Like
cute.
he's just nodding, like yeah, I think that looks great. It looks amazing on you.
Yes, my goddess Hyrule, she is so nice. Oh, I like your hair.
Thank you.
Looks good on you.
I try, and she like flicks it a little bit.
Little hair flick.
Yeah, a little bit, little.
We'll put
just
it
for
over
a
to here.
second L'Oreal commercial slow-mo.
Oh, we got
Oh.
some wild people in this party for a L'Oreal commercial.
Yeah, everyone has long ass luscious hair.
Except for like Speck and John.
But you guys eventually find your way onto the road. So I'll tell you guys right at the start, this is gonna be a 6 encounter day.
Oh
Jeez.
boy, here we go.
So I hope you guys strap in. Brought your big boy pants, cause we're going to work. You're earning these 2,000 silver. But, and I have
Get
a
back to those guard posted like shreds and pieces.
yeah, a little bit, a little bit.
Requisition supplies.
Well, I need some potions for healing. But I'm not gonna do a D100 because I don't have an entire like
Table.
Chart made
month.
yet?
Yeah, well, I just don't want to. I don't want to do that again. That was a lot. And then like when it was between campaigns that I had time to do that, that was fine. I'm not gonna do 100 fucking encounters. So we're doing a D20 here, okay?
Fair enough.
Don't want to roll 1.
Is one of them a starfall?
They don't get starfalls out here.
He's like, fuck you.
Shit, guys, back to the wastes.
Yes.
I mean,
We will sit in the first level area as like level 12 characters.
There's other places to go, like the matron territories get starfalls. There's like a wasteland to like the far north that gets a lot of starfalls because that's literally where they landed. But here, not really, because it's where there were like major tyrant installations, and there's just not a lot in the Osso Valley. But yeah, as you guys set out, let's see here. Hyacinth, why don't you roll me a d20?
Oh boy.
Don't roll a 1. Seriously,
D20.
Seriously, guys.
3.
Okay.
Not
Okay.
1.
It's not a 1.
In fact, this is worse. Great.
Yes. Well, the higher rolls are dangerous, but like they're profitably dangerous. 3.
1 is just fuckfest.
Okay.
Oh my god, an orgy.
You guys watch as your you guys all have the flares, your deedsman flares, the rods, kind of like tucked in various places. You watch as they start to pulsate a deep red.
Oh
That
shit!
one mean again?
Deep
Rub it
red
on
was
the
bad.
You hear Mercy.
up.
You hear in your head ascending. Come. Hello. Appears a group of deedsmen nearby require your aid. The Bitter Band appears to have stumbled onto some kind of rift and they're attempting to shut it, but things appear to have gotten out of hand. If you could rush to your east rather quickly, that would be quite helpful.
Shit. Here we go. Everyone to the east.
And
I
as
don't know about closing nothing, but at least we can deal with the whatever.
Yeah. Boy.
as you guys begin to rush that way to you watch as you draw closer, the the like pulsing of the like orb at the top of the rod kind of begins to accelerate as you guys draw closer. I need to grab a battle map for this.
Is this gonna be like in the first campaign where we had to like, you know?
Well, remember how I said
Hey,
that there's a fast and
welcome
stupid.
to Jackass, and this is how we're gonna close this portal.
Remember I told you there was like a fast and stupid way to close a portal.
Yes.
And then there was a longer and smarter way to do it.
Yes.
Well, I feel like we're in Fast and Stupid right now.
We are not
Well, I
in
mean-
fast and stupid.
Someone's doing fast.
No.
Well, I mean,
Oh.
well, wasn't making the teleportation circle inside of it the fast and stupid way?
Yes.
Yeah, that's how we did it.
Yeah, that's what you guys
I
did.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah. It was.
Oh yeah, were you
so-
not there for
that
that? You
was
weren't there for that, huh?
I wasn't there for that.
Oh yeah, no, it was. Who?
She.
I mean,
And then a
you say
Remoraz came out.
teleportation's fast and stupid, but that shit takes like a minute to cast.
Yeah.
Well, it
I don't
doesn't. It
remember
doesn't. It
actually
doesn't
about
get fast and stupid. The thing is, it literally takes like 4 rounds. But the thing's an actual fucking vortex during that time, and it starts
Yeah.
spitting out high level monsters. So
Yep.
fast
Yeah,
and
in this case,
stupid.
So Remoraz when we were like level 8.
Okay. Let's have some fun,
Great.
babies.
And then we ran away, and then it went away. Oh, was that
Oh,
the
man.
same game where that Yeti got bouldered?
Yeah.
I think it was. Oh god.
We're recruiting for the.
Yeah, the Yeti met the boulder.
Okay. All right. This one is a little bit involved. Sorry, guys. I need
All
to-
right. Yeah, that's. I'm glad I went to my notes and found it because because when you said it started flashing red, I was like, "What do you mean? There's a Doomsinger?"
I think that wasn't that the purple was them? Or am I-
No. I have it starts flashing blue if someone needs help, and
Oh,
starts
blue
flashing
then.
faster.
Yeah.
Red is Doomsinger.
Yeah, I got them mixed up then. That's my bad.
Red as fuck.
Or just
Red is
shit.
That's why when I heard it went flashing red, I was like, "Excuse me, we're not in a city."
Pardon. Pardon.
We're done.
We don't have to be to get fucked.
Yeah.
Remember who's running this.
Yeah. Okay. What was it? Okay.
Oh, well, good news is short rests aren't really are actually useful for us now.
Yeah, we're at a level where people get shit back from a short rest. Nice.
Okay. We'll use you for 1 sec. Sorry, guys. I'm having to pull together a bunch of stuff real quick. Um. Lots of images. Fun, fun, fun.
I mean, there's always the old tried and true faithful battle map.
Oh, no, we're good. The desert one, you cunt.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, guys, just pretend there's snow on the ground.
That's not sand, that's just tan snow.
Right.
Just
Okay.
gray shit it like in paint.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like, you know how snow has, how sugar, there's like white sugar and brown sugar? Same thing. This is just brown snow.
Don't eat the brown snow.
No, don't eat the brown snow.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Fuck, what was I doing? What are they called?
Stupid can you be? Oh my god.
And then, how's everybody doing?
Waiting.
Okay, listen here, son. I think you'd roll immediately one of the more complicated ones. But that's kind of on me, so that's my bad.
You know the beauty of the D20 table is that we don't know. You can make the result anything you want it to be.
Yeah, but that takes a little bit of the fun out of, like, random, you know. Okay. Okay. So you guys rush on the scene, and as you're pushing forward, you can see this like straight, like you're surrounded by snow, but you can see sand is whipping past you through the air as you're rushing forwards.
Here it comes, boys. Old faithful.
No, fuck you. It's for different reasons. You bitch. As you're rushing forward, it's the weird, like it's literally like it's a sandstorm straight out of fucking No, it's not that, you cunts. It's a sandstorm straight out of like it's like you're getting hit by a sandstorm straight out of the western waste, but it's cutting through. It's this dry sandstorm just tearing through, and as you're pushing through it, layers of sand and snow kind of on top of each other. As you push through, you arrive to see a dreadful scene. You can see a group of deedsmen, like 2 of their members down, the other 3 surrounded by these strange dog-like creatures with these like bulbous growths upon their stomach. Their fleshy sides, tanned and leathered, spines kind of sticking out of their back at various odd angles. Their nose is flat, and their face with these two deep-set red glowing eyes as these strange, almost canine-like creatures prowl around them. You can see the number of them are wounded, but a number of their people are down, and the last 2 standing are currently defending a wizard who appears to be in the process of a ritual to shut this rift. And as you guys lurch into motion, oh shit, realize that these are large creatures all of a sudden. Okay. I am going to real quick, let me pop this down. You guys rush on as you guys rush onto the scene.
Yeah. Mercy just running in, sword drawn. Eyes up! Reinforcements are here!
Which, by the way, how many was this? How many of these things are there?
3.
Yes, they've managed. No, well, how many of the monsters are there? You see,
Yeah,
there.
you said 3.
You see, well, yeah, there's 3. Well, I said 3 of the good guys are still standing, but you do see there's 3 of these monsters. You can see 2 of them are dead on the ground. There appears there were 5 originally, and these group managed to take out 2 of them. But they're like the last 3, only 3 of theirs are left standing, and those 3 are like cornered at the moment. I'm gonna need all you sexy people to roll me some initiative.
Yeah.
You guys are coming in over here.
We're down here.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
Okay.
And we're gonna get some situation appropriate.
This map looks familiar.
Look, man, there's only so many maps with snow and portals, okay?
Only so many, right?
Oh man.
Okay.
I saw this and I was like, my
Can't get spec on that.
this.
Well, let me drag spec.
What is this? Is this like a rock or is this just a tree?
Trees. I think it's a tree.
Okay.
Jake.
Yeah.
What's up?
Can you drag spec on for me? It's not working.
No worries.
We have a
You
turn
should be
tracker?
on. We do now. Get the rolling, baby.
Yo, look at
Oh,
everyone with
there
these
we go.
good
Different.
initiative rolls.
Not half
Wait
bad.
for it.
Ah,
Even the enemies are got good initiative, huh? Well, at least I go before one of them.
Now let's see about he's stuck completing the ritual, so.
Actually, no, we might be exactly tied. Oh no.
I mean, you know, actually, since you're not like actually a dex rogue, you're pretty even odds on being, you know.
Yeah.
What's your dex, Mercy?
I have 16, but it looks like these guys have at least that too, with their +3 to initiative, fuckers.
Yeah.
I have a 20.
Oh, look at their group. That's a fun group.
Wow.
Yeah, there's 2 more. You see a Loxodani woman who's on the ground and and another Kenku on the ground who are unconscious, not dying but just unconscious.
Who's the wizard? Is it the middle one here?
Yes, it's the fawn. You can see who's trying
Okay.
to finish it, and then
I was hoping it was the Kenku.
sorry, having to look up a lot of people.
We did my spells, right? I didn't get a new level of spells. I just got more of them.
You can prepare more. That actually isn't there. You don't exist. I don't know why you were in there.
Oh, speaking of what,
Oh, please tell me the Kenku is named Kachow.
You're pronouncing it wrong, but yes.
Kerchuga.
hey, DM, on the run up here, because I mean, we mentioned this is definitely going to be one of those things where hopefully he has time to pre-buff. Would Mercy been able to cast one of his smites?
Did you want to?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it. You had literally a minute here, so Mercy would have thought of it.
Yeah. That's I'm gonna
So,
go ahead
yeah.
and put a blinding smite on.
So it's actually 2 Kenkus. I got mixed up because there's a lot of Deedsman companies.
Blinding smite on.
Let's see.
Cool.
That's not bad. Here. Wait, what? This, Kachow has a big bonus. Oh, damn.
Very far away. Even
And
straight
you have
line, very
advantage
far
on
away.
this. Damn, he's going quick. You see one, as you rush over, you can see Tellus, this, like, handsomely dressed, satyr, has, like, fine robes that have, like, designs of, like, stars and moons and planets kind of across them. You can see to his right, his right, your left, is the most beautiful, Kenku you've ever seen. Just, like, an absolute, like, I don't know how a Kenku is hot, but this Kenku is hot.
What?
What?
Look, guys,
Attractive birds.
I wrote the backstory and I didn't realize it was a Kenku, so it got weird.
You didn't realize.
And then you see,
part of the
and then off to his right, in kind of a similar vein, you see the buffest Kenku wielding a great axe off to the side.
No.
Which brings us to this guy, and he's gonna. This Kenku makes like a flourish with his little flute. It goes, and is gonna try to cast Dissonant Whispers on this creature. That is
Send it our way.
we'll see.
You can do it, Jangalang.
Okay. Well, can someone click the Dissonant? Chris, could you click Dissonant Whispers through real quick for me, just to double check something with it?
Yeah. Give me 1 sec.
3D something on a wisdom save.
Yeah, I know what it does.
3d6 psychic immediately uses its reaction if available moves far away from speed allows.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so it just needs to make a wisdom save. Damn! What the fuck? Okay. 15 makes his DC as.
No.
Yeah, I didn't notice that till just now.
DM saves against himself are coming.
Damn. He still takes half of 3D. It still takes half of 3d6. As he like.
So it's good at wisdom saves. Oh no.
Hits a no really hard. So they'll succeed your saves even harder. But the creature's like. As and like almost like there's almost like a like as it like hisses at this creature, there's almost like a ribbit, like a croak almost that kind of like backlights all the sounds this creature's make, and you can see the like flesh pouch underneath its neck bulges. Yeah.
So hot of a Kenku.
Yes. And he's gonna take his bonus action to inspire his ally, the wizard, between them. They're both defending to aid with his ritual. Iggy, that takes us to you. You're up, girl. What'd you like to do?
Hi. Alright.
I take it we don't want to go inside or like near these stones.
Well, you can see like it's from this portal, this sandstorm that's whipping around you originated. You can see it's cutting all around you, and it's incredibly intense. And as you look through this portal, you can see just a vast expanse of sand and storm and screaming cutting through the portal.
Bros.
What are you doing, Iggy?
Hold on.
We can skip your turn if you want to. Need a sec.
No, I'm sorry. My mom is
Yeah, I know.
yelling. Damn. That's a cone. Okay. That's a cube. I don't know. So 30-foot cube within range. What is a 30-foot cube? Is it just...
It's would be wait, a 30-foot cube? Click the spells through so we can see what spell you're trying to cast. Oh damn, yeah. Yeah, it's a 30-foot cube. That would be
I was trying to get those two.
Yeah, you can get the two of them.
Okay.
You need to aim it off the side if you want to, because that's one that just hits everything. You need to aim it off the side.
Yeah. I wanted to avoid these guys, so
okay.
I just wanted to kind of.
Yeah, don't hit the wizard trying to close.
Yeah, no, I'm not trying to hit the wizard.
So you watch Iggy as you call this energy, and you as you're walking, you see just a wildfire kind of growing through the snow. You snatch it and you hold it between your hands and you squeeze it and you imbue it with energy, and it comes to this like powder, this fine powder that you then release into the air to form your spell. What does your hypnotic pattern look like? Iggy's hypnotic pattern look like?
They become charmed. So honestly, if they become charmed, it's just a bunch of hot people.
Okay, so you watch as you fling this spell up, the spell kind of imbue, like the will of this spell trying to like entice these creatures with hot people, and you see this super like comfortable and like juicy looking of these strange monstrosity with like a massive bulging like flesh part. There's like kind of above them. And their eyes move up to it. That's 2 wisdom saves by them.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're just like, what? What are those?
They're like, oh my god, look at the flesh bulge on that one. First save is an 11. The second one is a 12.
Yo! Incapacitated.
Yes,
Has a
sir.
speed of 0.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
Hell yeah.
Both of these creatures are incapacitated.
Can she attempt to stealth?
Yeah, go for it. There's
Oh, yeah.
like trees that got knocked up over because of this rift manifest. Yeah, you feel pretty good. Hyacinth, you're up, girl. What'd you like to do?
Only this one remains.
People. Okay, these yell for she'll bless yell for. So that's 1 second. So yeah, because fear. So
Okay. You're like, hey, scary.
it's scary. These are some.
Do you do it from your
bitches and I'm
do it from your
afraid.
necklace, Terry?
X, we'll press your
yeah.
spell slot.
I forgot about that. I wrote beads, but I didn't specify. Yeah.
Okay.
I forgot about her prayer beads. I didn't write it down. Yeah, she'll do it from her.
Okay, yeah. So like reaching to this like necklace of these beads engraved with like the runes of celestial beings and stuff, you kind of grasp it for a moment. And you guys watch as it begins to glow, and it glows so brightly within one's grasp within her hand that it begins to highlight the bones and like veins within her hand. And as she like releases it, that light washes over all of you, imbuing some of you with its celestial energy. Who are you targeting with the bless, Hyacinth?
Spec, Mercy, Simon, and Gwaine. Since Iggy went out of range.
So it's 3 people.
You don't even know I'm there, honestly.
Well, because like I wasn't originally gonna target one of them, but you know.
Well, no. So if you want to you can't upcast it with that magic item. So you can cast it with your own spell slot if you'd like. Because it only targets 3 people.
Yeah, that's why. Okay, that's why whenever you mentioned the beads, I was like, wait a minute. But
Yeah. My bad. I thought.
No, it's okay. I'm kind of dumb anyway. Second spell slot, she'll do the 4 little boyos right there. So.
Okay. Get the boyos. Okay. So could you repeat that real quick?
That she'll bless Mercy, Spec, Simon, and Gwaine.
Mercy, Spec, Simon. As you guys watch as her light washes over you all, you feel this warmth suffusing your chest and this confidence filling you. What you doing, girl? With the rest of your turn?
I'm moving over here.
I'm moving because I've learned that it looks like a huge group right here, and that from personal private experience.
Mm-hmm.
She'll move over here.
That is not
Heck
foolish. Okay. That's your turn?
Yeah.
Alright, this one is incapacitated. This one is not incapacitated. So we'll see here if it regens its ability. Okay. This one, seeing this spell get cast from over here, because these things are highly perceptive, but even in thinking the spell came from one of you guys, is gonna rush over here trying to like cancel that shit out. Yeah, and is going to. You watch as its flesh sac bulges and releases strange like alien howl that washes over you with like this like gurgling warble to it. And
Ew.
yeah,
You guys didn't get to hear it, but I heard it through 2 doors, so don't worry. I experienced it for all of us.
He experienced it
His mic
plenty.
didn't pick
Yeah,
it
my
up.
mic won't
Yeah.
pick any of my weird sounds.
Yeah, your
up,
mic
so.
didn't pick it up, but I heard it through both of our doors. Just like.
Just record it on your phone and like send it in.
Yeah, no, thank you. I think it's probably best.
Sounds, Jake. Get a soundboard with all your sounds.
Yeah, honestly, not a bad idea. Get a soundboard hooked up to it. That'd be kind of tight. There's a good Christmas present.
Yeah, you can also put
Monster
all of your
School
out
number 7. Click.
But I
all
need
your out of context quotes on it too.
full MILF energy. But I need all of you except for Iggy to make wisdom saving throws.
Okay.
Does bless stick on a wisdom save?
Yeah, it every
Or-
save. Mercy passes.
Every save.
Simon, you need to roll a 4 on that. You got it.
I did. I did.
Oh, I'm fucked.
Yeah, you're fucked. And you do have an highest at zero. So,
Wait.
I
Is
don't
it-
have feelings.
No, sorry. I'm thinking of charisma checks. Never mind.
Yeah. Simon literally met the DC. So Mercy, you managed to resist it. Simon, as this fear washes over, this paralyzing energy washes over you, you feel it beginning to seize your body, as this fear fills you and it like locks you in place. But you manage to push through it as this warmth suffuses, as Hyacinth's energy reminds you that you have friends at your back. You manage to resist it. Spec and Gawain, both of you guys are frightened, and while frightened this way, you are paralyzed.
Oh
God.
Well, there goes my turn again. Anyway,
Oh no.
Well, you know.
Yeah.
I'll just stay here for another 30 minutes.
Yeah. Well, you did it to me first, so.
When?
When you literally 5 seconds ago, when you incapacitated 2 of them.
Well, that one was Iggy.
Yeah, but
That
you
was-
guys as a group,
Yeah.
fucking, you guys incapacitate me, I incapacitate you. Jeez. But you are currently, you've pulled off the like attention off of this group in this moment. That brings us to Chow. He is going to roll an intelligence check because he is a barbarian.
Oh no.
You can do it, Kachow.
Ha! He
Yeah,
can do
you
it.
can.
He's like, wait, he's not he can't do sound, so he's like, wait,
Anger squawking.
like, as he's like about to chop this thing's head off and realizes it's standing still, like, and he goes, "Don't hit it, Kachow," as he echoes someone else's voice.
Yeah.
He's probably been in this, based on the fact that there's a wizard that's between the two of them. He's probably been in this situation before. Saibin, you are paralyzed. You can repeat the save on the end of your turn. Oh wait, no, you succeeded. My bad. Yeah, you're the one who succeeded.
Oh God, I'm before Mercy?
Yeah.
Ew.
What
I
you
thought I
doing?
was after Mercy.
What
I'm
you
not used to rolling
doing?
high. I'm used to my initiative being like
You-
6.
Well, welcome
You
to
wanna
the top.
You want to rock up on this guy and give me sneak attack? That would be cool.
Yeah, I think I kind of have to.
Do what you're gonna do, baby.
I think I have to take initiative here.
Don't worry, Mercy will draw aggro.
Can this
Don't
make an
worry.
attack the first turn when you summon it?
The summon beast spell.
Yeah.
You, so it takes its turn immediately after your turn. So.
Oh, okay, cool. Alright, well, I will cast Summon Beast.
Okay. So what does it look like as you summon this creature as you draw forth the magics for it?
Steel Spirit, well, it's cold outside, and I'm like, Simon's like, okay, I need a hunter. It's cold. Puppy.
Okay, so you plant your staff, I think, in the ground.
That's a stick. A quarter staff, yeah.
Yeah, you plant the staff into
My
the.
stick.
Well, it ends in staff
I know,
again.
I know.
So as you plant your staff in the ground,
Quarter
you
stick.
watch as you're like, "Give me a puppy!" And you watch as this snarling hound made of snow lurches out of the snow as this like hound snowman hound goes driving forwards towards this creature. Oh my god, is it actually made out of snow?
That's the token for the bestial spirit.
It looks like it's made out of snow.
I mean,
I think
yeah.
it's just a spirit. It's a spirit, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it like lurches towards this creature.
I'm gonna move up to it. 5, 10, 15, 20.
I mean, you don't have to if your puppy's there. But...
Well, here's the thing. If it's within 5 feet of an ally when attacking an enemy, it gets pack tactics.
Oh, you want to give your puppy pack tactics too?
Yes.
Just everyone involved.
Puppy pack tactics, baby.
I'm gonna bonus action Shillelagh.
Oh yeah, as your hound rushes forward, you run your hand along and you watch as vines and like mushrooms and like thorns sprout across your quarterstaff as you rush forward.
All right, and now my puppy's gonna attack it.
Okay, go for it. With advantage, roll that attack. It's your spell attack, so just roll a spell attack with advantage. I'm gonna go grab water.
22 will hit. Woo! Yay!
Yeah, puppy.
And it's magical.
Magic puppy.
Yes. Magic dog. 'Cause if I have to frontline now, I guess I have to re-kit my entire character.
Oh, Chance, you got more infusions, right?
Actually, I muted when I was going to answer you. Yes, I was actually just looking at them.
Also, don't forget the Heroic Chronicle, by the way.
Yeah. Would I be able to convince you to infuse Mercy's greatsword into a radiant weapon? At all?
Shit. I don't see why not.
Yeah.
What does the Chronicle do?
As a reaction, when you fail a saving throw, it expends one of the charges of it, which it is 3, and you add a d4 to the saving throw.
Yeah.
10 damage. Sheesh.
Yeah. Oh, and also I can expend a charge of it to cast Compelled Duel.
What's up?
But no, I was just be like, don't forget the Chronicle, because
Yeah, you guys all have access to it.
it.
Yeah, you guys all have that. Well, as long as you're within 30 feet of him. If he's still got it.
Wait, so then Gawain had Bless and the Chronicle?
You could have expended it if you wanted to. You could try. It would be a
Yeah, you still you'd have 2d4, yeah.
Alright.
You would need to roll a 6 between the 2d4, although you could jump your health die in there too if you wanted.
Yeah.
If you want to unstun yourself.
Yeah, I'd like to have a turn. There we go.
There you go.
There you go. Burning, make sure to knock off one of the charges on it.
Yeah, I'll knock off one. And they come back on a long rest, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have the tracker for the Chronicle charges on my character sheet,
Yes.
so...
Yeah, and that is one of those magic items that, like, will get much stronger over time, too.
Yeah.
But yeah, you aren't, so you reach to, so, like, the bless filling you, although it helps you, isn't enough. So you reach to the Chronicle. Are you within 30? You would have been within 30 feet.
Yeah, he would have been within 30. Yeah. He would have been within 30 feet.
Yeah, you were closer to him. Yeah. You reach to that, like, you reach to this force, this thing that connects all of you, this physical embodiment of the legend that is being written by all of you together. And you draw upon that moment of, like, bravery, of stepping up to protect Amaraldo when you all could have run for it. And in that moment, you use that bravery to fuel you to step past this fear and to pull yourself from it and back into this moment, into this battle. Sabin, that was your turn, I believe, right? You smacked the shit out of this bitch.
Yes, I did.
As the wolf is like tearing at the creature's trying to like swat at it as it's like took like a chunk, and you can see there's like icicles that are like stuck in its side from where it attacked it. Spec, as this creature howled right next to you, something weird happened with his like threat assessment thing, and it's like stuck in like a recursive loop that's like going and then going and then going, and it's kind of like stuck in a loop. At the
stuck at 99% and just looping forever.
Essentially, yeah. Chance, if you could roll a wisdom save for me at the end of your turn. Sheesh! As you look at it, you like take it like a step back. This part of you that's always assessing yourself and goes, okay, we need to, and then this, and then, and it goes back to functioning. It's only you can move again. That's your turn. He needs to make an Arcana check. And he does, without even needing to use his inspiration. He makes his DC 20 in Arcana check. So he needs to make 3 successful of these checks to shut this portal. As you watch, and you realize that these stones around here were actually positioned here not to like summon this portal, but actually to close it. And you can see they've probably been setting up here, and just the ritual of sealing this probably is what brought these creatures through. As they are, or you know, that would be the normal person's assumption if you didn't know what you were carrying.
Yeah.
But that's his turn as he does that as his action. You're paralyzed. Mercy, you're up, bud. What are you doing?
Hi, hello. Mercy has a brand new great sword that has also been infused by Spec that he really wants to test on this fucker.
Go for it.
5, 10. I'm going to use a bonus action to make a medicine check against this thing real quick.
Okay, yeah, roll a medicine check.
Let's see. I think that's probably good enough, regardless of what it rolls.
Well, you know, well, not bad. Not good enough though. As you kind of zero in on this creature at its weak points. Even this creature of strange, aberrant like flesh. This creature is like clearly not native to this plane. As you look it over, but it's still got a circulatory system and it's still got a heart.
Oh, right there looks good. All right, time to draw aggro. Kinda 19 to hit.
19. 19 just hits.
Just
Well,
okay.
hold on, attacks, guys.
Oh,
Building
fuck.
threat.
Here's 42 damage. And
Yeah, okay. You guys fucking like, oh, 19 just hits. Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. Oh, I'm gonna do 40 fucking damage to this guy.
Radiant, ouch.
To be fair, I have.
What the fuck is
and a
ouch
trait.
damage?
You know, it's
Owie.
ouch.
Owie.
That's a big ouch damage. As you guys watch, as you bonk him, the creature's like at your dog, and then you literally just watch as Mercy falls out of a tree with a fucking greatsword and jams it into the creature's back. It like as you like grind into its back.
Make a con save too, please.
Yes, sir. That is a bing bang. It's an 8.
Ooh, you're blind.
Oh, you used blinding smite, you bitch.
Yeah, that was blinding
you
smite.
cunt. Okay. Click that spell through, by the way.
Oh yeah.
I actually do need to see
Let's
it.
see. Is this going to come through as the damage roll? Nope, it's the card. Bonus action, 3d8.
Okay, at the end of each of their turns. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, you fucking smash a blade into this thing's fucking back, and then leap off of it as it tries to turn around to snap you, but you can't fucking see you, so it can't really fucking smash you. Okay, that is. I assume that's your turn.
I want my second attack now. That's it.
No extra attack for you. Gawain, you are not paralyzed. What would you like to
It
do?
takes 2 levels in fighter.
He's going to kind of. Let's see, how far is this shit ass? 5, 10, 25. Either way, I'm gonna try and get close. Oh shit. Get about right here behind Iggy.
Don't forget they're incapacitated, so don't touch them.
Let's see.
Maybe I go towards the other one.
Yeah, those are both incapacitated.
No, I'm not worried about that.
Ooh.
I get 1 free diagonal in range.
Hell yeah! Game that system, baby.
All right. And I'm gonna come sprinting forward, pull out the loot, and I'm just gonna yell towards the wizard. Come on, friendly stranger, please get us out of danger!
Sheesh! Hell yeah, dude.
I'm gonna cast inspiration on him. That's my bonus action. And as an action, I don't. He's going to. Oh yeah, he's gonna yell back at that. He's gonna yell back at the at the one that they're fighting and just be like, Messi, go for the most hideous-looking ballsack on its chin.
Aw. Hey.
Yeah, that's where its heart is. That's what I'm trying to.
Make a wisdom save on his behalf.
Okay. Oh,
yeah, I made it. That's fine.
Well, you made fun of its ball sections. Well, I think
makes,
you're the winner here.
He makes that. Hey, you know what? He makes that wisdom save.
I don't get psychic damage, but I do inflict emotional damage.
You know, if you have a, by the way, Chris, just so you know, because of how extra attack works for you, if you have like a bow or something, you could shoot it at the same time you do your vicious mockery. Just so you know.
Okay.
Yeah, just because you can cast a cantrip as a part of your extra attack thing.
You don't have a bow, but you do have a gun.
Do I still have the gun on me?
Do you have a gun on you?
I don't think anyone's
wait,
tried
he's
it.
like, wait, middle of combat. He's like, wait.
No, I had
me-
a shotgun.
You
Iggy
have
has
a double barrel
loaded
hammerhead shotgun.
I know Iggy has the loaded tri-pistol still.
Dude, that thing loaded with it.
Iggy, do you want to toss it? You want to try tossing it to fucking him to shoot it?
How did she not accidentally shoot herself in the last 11
She had-
weeks?
She hasn't messed with it.
Yeah.
Jun gave it to her and she hasn't messed with it because last time it just clicked on her.
Fair.
I mean, if he did toss it to me, he could take a shot.
Can I toss it to him as
Yeah.
a reaction?
Yeah.
Okay, she'll be like,
You just
I got one of
roll
them," and she pulls out the tri-pistol.
roll a dexterity save real quick. It's just from out of nowhere a fucking gun comes flying to you.
A dex save?
Oh wait,
Yeah. Okay, yeah, you like literally like
That's me,
about
that's
to
me.
bop.
I accidentally clicked it.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry, my bad.
Okay, yeah, not super high DC. You literally just like you're lucky because it's about to bonk you on the head and take like a point of damage, but you're like shoot, snatch it out of the air, and you're like, what the fuck did that come
It's
from?
loaded.
What the fuck?
I had it the whole time.
And he's just going to, like, you can see just kind of this like sweep around where like that like cinematic like Zack Snyder amount of snow just twirls up around him.
Yeah, the camera like is following the perspective of the gun as you like shift around to aim it.
Wait for the comedical miss.
Well,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
So here's the
it's
thing.
gonna miss.
Here, list of things that come up. You would have disadvantage because of range stuff, but it is blinded, so it just becomes a flat attack roll.
Okay, normal. What's the modifier?
You aren't
dex
proficient with
mod?
firearms, as
Your dex.
you aren't proficient with firearms, so just flat dex check real quick to see if you hit.
I am flat dex check.
You are
You
blessed.
do have blessed.
You
with
do have
this,
blessed
though.
up on
You
this
have
though, so you do add a
blessed.
D4 to this. Ooh, nothing can fix that. Nothing can fix that. As you pull the trigger, and you're like, wait, what? And then you realize
I'm going
that
for like cinematic sweep, and then the gun just like, what the fuck? Oh fuck! You like jump up or grab it.
and then you cut back to like, yes, Iggy hasn't fired this in like the 11 weeks, but guns require care, and you can't just let them sit with bullets in them for like 2 months and expect it to be okay.
It's right.
And it cuts to we like hard cut to like Iggy spilling wine and juice and like dropping it in like a sand and fucking like
There's snow in it.
taking a bath with it, like taking a bath in it, falling in the bathtub with her and her pulling it out.
Just like pew pew.
Like out playing with like kids in the street, and it just rolls out into the mud like,
And then you look at it confused, it's like, why is it sticky? Is it
what? Why are there drawings on this?
And I think that ends your turn, which brings us to Jangalang. And he's gonna look at this other guy and be like, okay, and you start running your way. And he's gonna run. The beefiest little thumb of a Kenku you've ever seen as he runs over. He runs over to you and he does a little wave and he goes hi in someone else's voice as he keeps running past you, Gawain.
Yeah.
Iggy girl, what are you doing?
All right. Well, they're incapacitated, so she's gonna leave them alone. Is it dangerous to walk in here?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna push him like over there.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
I don't know, Blue. Do you want to go to Pandemonium?
I mean, Iggy probably wouldn't mind. How far is that guy? Fuck, he's out.
Is he?
Okay, well, she's gonna dash then, because she's out of range for that.
You
So.
could probably walk around.
You could Eldritch Blast him too if you wanted, Blue.
When did my insight
No, it's oh, it's 60 feet. That's right. Yeah. Pew. Oh.
Hey, you get 2. The first one was actually with advantage because you're stealth, by the way.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Let's see how many times I can make Blue say, "Oh yeah, that's right," in one fucking turn.
23.
23 hits.
Pew.
Yeah.
There you go. You want to push it?
No.
Okay, you leave it alone.
Does if I no, that's force movement.
No,
never mind.
force movement.
You watch as you literally apparate next to this fucking Kenku barbarian. He's like, "Rah!" As he like lets out like a chirp as you surprise him. Don't
And
surprise
she's like,
me.
"Hi," and then pew.
You also get because you are 6th level now. You get to make 2 Eldritch Blast attacks, Bo.
Oh shit, that's right.
Okay, we're at 3 in one turn. Yes, 24 also hits, surprisingly.
11.
This creature is looking like it's on its last legs.
As she just pops up next to the Kenku, she's like, "Hey, what up?" And then can she bonus action stealth again?
Yeah, go for it.
Let's see. That's 18.
Oh, importantly, check for crit. That thing's blinded.
Oh yeah, you do have advantage, Bo.
Wow, that's right. I'm kidding.
You have advantage either way.
Okay, it's fine.
Wow!
Wow.
Wow. Hyacinth, you're up, girl. What'd you like to do?
Gonna star in a Vince Vaughn movie.
Wow.
I'm gonna be more successful than my handsomer little brother. What are you doing, Hyacinth? Sorry.
Oh no, you're good. I was just setting it up. No worries. Can she... Let's see... 23?
You have advantage, actually, if you're targeting that one right there.
Oh!
Because he's blinded. He can't
Blind.
see right now, so your attack's have advantage on him.
So...
Always a crit.
You just gotta click a second time.
I just...
Woo!
Oh, crit it.
What?
Shoot mama! Alright, let's go!
Shoot you, mama. Okay, yeah, shoot it.
Oh
Oh!
my god.
Juicy!
Juicy!
As you shoot through, tear through the creature, it staggers back and it falls to the ground dead.
That's good job!
Hell yeah! And she like blows on her finger where like you know, like smoke is coming off of it.
Little finger gun.
Yeah. Did you want to do anything else on your turn?
She'll... Hold on, is that 25? She'll move right... Yeah, she'll move. Boop, there you go. That's it.
Alright. You're dead and you are paralyzed, currently incapacitated. That brings us all the way down to Kachow. He's gonna step over and nervously looking over at the 2 giant monsters and cast Enhance ability on Tellus. Simon, you're up, but what are you doing?
Can I, considering the situation is seemingly under control for the moment, Can I, one, look around to see if anything else is about to show up out of somewhere?
Yeah, roll perception check.
Boy.
Look at that happy girl. Happy murder girl.
Very powerful.
I don't get bless isn't for skill checks, right?
No, it's just for ability. It's for attack rolls and saving
Okay.
throws. It's a combat
19.
Yeah, you have advantage. 19. So it's difficult here. The sand kind of cutting around, but you know, with also like smoke and trees and everything. So it's pretty hard to kind of make it out. At the moment, you don't see anything coming out of the you know.
Okay.
Out of the forest, I guess.
Okay. Second question: do I see any of these other downed deedsmen?
Like way on the other side, back over here.
Oh,
You see, there appears to be some kind of like warding around them, currently protecting them.
Okay. Well, in that case, I guess I'll just move up, you know, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Okay, that's your turn.
And the puppy, yeah, and then the puppy will go and move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
It doesn't have 40.
As you and your snow pup kind of push along the edge of this like swirling maelstrom of a like portal to this strange sandstorming room filled with screams.
Yeah.
Spec, that takes your turn. What would you like to do? Juge? I'll go check on him.
Oh, actually, I muted when I went to answer.
You there, Jude?
Yes.
Okay. What you doing?
Which one's still alive?
These two over here are both alive. But they're currently like incapacitated, distracted by an illusory, sexy, whatever the fuck they are.
We're kind of just setting up to jump these things, or what?
Yeah, it seems like kind of the vibe you're getting.
Alright, well, I'm gonna set up my turret then.
Okay. Just toss
I'm
it.
gonna deploy the flamethrower one and kind of just put it on like an elevated position near it, maybe on like a tree or something.
Okay, it's pretty close range. So do you want to like walk a ways and then like throw it out, or just like put it on your shoulder
Yeah,
or
yeah,
something?
yeah. I'll walk like over here.
Okay. All right.
And then, can I have it hold its action to when that thing wakes up, it just blasts it?
Sure, I'll say yeah, because you can attack with part of the action. I'll just say as a part of the action, you hold the like summoning of it essentially.
Okay.
It takes us to his turn. And he has advantage on this now, so he can make 2d20.
And he's inspired.
Mm-hmm. And he's gonna add that. He's gonna use that inspiration. 21 is it's just over what he needed. As like another, as you see, like these runes are beginning to like appear floating around this rift. And he's like channeling this energy, and like lightning's like flickering off of his fingers and slamming into this thing, and like in like almost like a Tesla coil as bursts of instantaneous lightning. He's gonna say, "Get ready! This can get a little out of hand." And as he's kind of like slowly like closing this cage around it.
Should we back away? Sorry, silence.
He's a little distracted at the moment.
Yeah. Okay.
And it's not quiet. Like you're in the middle of a sandstorm, you know. So, Mercy, that thing is not moving. Mercy, you're up. What would you like to do?
Mercy 5, 10, 15, 20. I should do this with arrow keys since they actually work now, so I don't fuck up. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Let's see. 5. Bonus action. 40, 45, 50. 60. Well, yeah. So,
Oh, he just wanted to go kiss his husband.
No. 70. Gets over here.
Oh, come on, where's my backup, Terry?
Might as well action.
I was trying to think of something
5,
clever to say. I'm sorry.
30.
That's just
get
a
a
bowler
press.
without support.
I can't be funny on the fly. I can't even be funny in general. You gotta give me some time.
She's gotta write her
Mercy
material.
gets
It's like the dial-up sound for
Oh
jokes.
man.
Exactly.
He
I'll
gets
get
all
back
the
to you
way
in
over
an hour
here.
or two.
What are you saying, Mercy?
Sorry.
No, yeah, he just gets all the way over here and posts up, ready to just ready to fuck this thing up if the portal imploding, makes them not
Yeah, you
daze.
see, they're just staring at this very sexy-looking version of their creature floating up in the air.
Ugh.
It's
Yeah, that's a thing, I guess. Wayne, what are you doing, bud?
it's not even you. That was me.
Yeah.
Normally it's like, gosh, DM.
Yeah. Well, that's super in character for Iggy. Chris, you up there? Oh.
Yeah. He's going to. Let's see. I think 30 gets him. My opponent's like right fucking here.
Mm-hmm. You get a free action.
And then. He is going to. Alright. He is going to. Ready up. He's going to hold slow.
Wow.
So as soon as this thing wakes up, if it moves.
Okay.
Actually, I'll take it back. His movement's going to be a little further back,
Okay.
away from this thing, just in case. But he's gonna hold slow.
Okay, yeah.
And cast it on the front one if it wakes up.
It's a 40-foot cube, so you could target both of them if you want.
Oh, I can target both of them. Yeah, you're right.
40 on it's like
cube.
Yeah, sure. So you begin to you focus this and you begin to. How is he like preparing to cast this?
He is basically going to.
He like slows the tempo down.
Yeah, I mean, like he's gonna pull out his the guitar and just kind of like strum in like this kind of hypnotic rhythm that's just slowing, and you can kind of see this arcane like line that's just shooting around like shooting around cutting through the snow around them, just waiting.
Okay. Sounds tight, dude. All right, that's your turn. Takes a jangling. He runs around the corner to see the corpse. He looks at it, he's like, oh. And you see, like, he play, you know, like the sad trumpet noise? The sad tuba noise, rather. Kind of plays from him, and he, like, turns around. It's just, like, sadly starts walking this way. As he comes out of his rage.
You'd think if he saw the big guy with a bigger sword running, he would have been like, oh, well, I guess it's fucking done. Poor guy.
He thought you were just running away. Hi, Iggy. You're up, girl. What would you like to do?
Wow. Can't believe you're confusing a goblin with a furbolg. Ugh.
Wow.
Marisa.
Did you just say a goblin with a furry?
A furbolg.
What you doing, girl?
Can move in here.
Okay.
And then, these guys are still incapacitated, though,
Yeah.
right?
Your spell's still active.
Yes.
You're in broken concentration.
So, are we attacking this one, guys, my friends? Or
We're stacking up just in case as a cleanup crew, but
okay, well, Iggy's not sure if they're gonna attack yet, so she'll hold her action to if someone attacks it, she'll pew pew.
Okay.
Because she doesn't want to wake it up if someone.
All right. So you hold your action to Eldritch Blast.
Yes.
Hyacinth, what are you doing?
Let me 10, 15, 20, 30. Okay. Can she hold an action too, since
Sure.
I don't know what's happened.
You did you move diagonally?
No, she moved side to side.
Okay, well then.
Wait.
You get a free diagonal, so you can move like that because that you were just out of range and now you're just in range. I assume you're gonna cast something with a 60-foot range. I could be wrong.
I thought I had a bigger range on that.
Are you talking about guiding bolt? It has 120 foot.
Yeah.
Okay, well then never mind. You be you.
Like Toll the Dead or Chill Touch, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, not
Wait,
Toll
you
the
want to
Dead,
hold? You
Chill
want to
Touch.
hold a guiding bolt, Terry?
Yes, please.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. As you begin to focus this celestial energy into like another Kamehameha blast like earlier. You're paralyzed. You're paralyzed. That takes us to Ka-Chow.
One of them is dead.
Oh yeah, one's dead. One's paralyzed by death. It's Rictus. Ka-Chow. He is gonna turn around and inspire Tellus. So he's gonna whip around, use his last inspiration, and be like, And you see, he actually what he does is he does like he uses like found those found sound tracks where it's like just people will take sounds they hear throughout a city and they construct a song out of it. And he makes this like banging beat out of like somebody closing a box and like people walking through the streets, and it's like that like those horrible like found like we don't use any actual instruments in our song kind of things that were like really big in like the early 2000s. But he makes it work as he uses all these found sounds to construct the inspiration and inspire Tellus.
Kinkus are the best SoundCloud rappers.
It's fact. Simon, you're up, but what are you doing?
Well, I'm gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my action to dash.
All right.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
You can see where this
30.
storm is like fighting other people. It seems to almost part around you as you pull, kind of just easily push through this terrain that everybody else is fighting to get through as the wind parts around you.
Yeah. And then Puppy's gonna that's my turn, and then Puppy's gonna use its action to dash and go 60 feet.
Okay, that's that's its turn. So just start moving that. I can start on the next turn. Spec, did you want to do something, Drew? You want to pop out since it's coming to the end of your turn, do you just want to throw out your turret?
Yeah.
And because you can just throw it out and then like ready a different action.
Get a little closer.
Okay, you pull out a little mini turret. I'll get you a little mini you for that. And you want to hold in a spell or something too, or just hold a shot with your gun?
Put this like on an elevated position, and then I'm gonna hold.
Probably be like right there.
Actually, who's like our frontliner?
Currently Mercy and Gwen.
Yeah.
Currently it's Mercy, Gwen, Simon.
I mean, in the defense, I don't think there's like a person under, except Mercy probably has the lowest AC in the party currently, so there's that too. But he also has some of the best get out of dodge. So. Did you want to do anything, Joe? What you didn't do?
Yeah, I'm gonna use this on Simon, I guess.
I'm
into it. I'm into it.
I'm too far out of range.
You got the big bonker, bro. Oh, you're out of range.
I'm into it, but the range is 30, and I'm
gonna move over here.
No,
still slightly too far.
Back to the thing. You can't.
Now you're in the portal. You don't want to be there.
Yes, do it, big Gowan.
Okay, that would work. Yes.
Go ahead, you get big.
No, he moved closer and it stuck it to Simon.
I mean, yeah. Sorry, that's what I was trying to say. Simon, you too big. As you are now literally a lamppost. You're fucking. You don't get thicker, you get taller. As you now are like the size of a tree. Of the trees
I have
around
no
here.
arms. Just.
You have your shillelagh, which is now quite large.
Man, you probably look like a fucking nightmare fuel monster.
Yeah. He's like a slightly hotter Slenderman.
God.
Is that your turn, Spec?
I mean, I could turn my armor into a suit, like.
Oh god.
Oh god. You should shave your head and you're halfway. You're like 90% there. Is that your turn, Chooch? Okay, you're muted, so I can't hear you. I can only hear you IRL. Still muted.
Just yelling from across the house.
Yeah.
Yes!
That takes us to Tellus's turn. He goes, alright! And he is going to another Arcana check. 16? With the 16, he's got it. He's got a bonus to this, obviously. As he seals the portal, and it boom slams shut. The wind, all that was cutting through you, covering all of you with sand, that was cutting at your eyes, stinging, suddenly stops. But then, like, there's like a as a shockwave echoes out. I need all of you to make strength saves.
Oh no! Wait, do I get something for this because I'm enlarged?
You do have advantage.
You have advantage on strength saves.
Okay.
Did you
But
say
you're probably
all of us?
You also did a D4. Yes, all of you.
Oh, that wasn't a save, but it's
oh
the same
lord.
mod.
Yeah.
Oh lord.
I have not rolled well.
It's a bad day when the person with -2 rolls a strength.
no.
strength
What?
Hey, look at you go.
Oh man.
Mercy, I can tell you, a D4 won't make a difference, Chief.
Well, it's you know.
Does my wolf spirit need to make one?
Oh yeah, they're there too. These guys got
Hey,
two, too.
you wanna? Oh wait, no, you're not blessed.
Well,
Oh
he
man.
fucking succeeds.
I'm not blessed. Wait,
He
can I add
succeeds. He has
Can I add my
advantage.
thing?
He succeeds. Damn, they all succeed. Sheesh.
No, that's unless
Oh,
you
the
picked
beast
up your
spirit might
vocation
save
for
too.
that.
These guys
No, that's an
automatically
ability
fail.
check. Never mind, yeah.
They're two paralyzed guys.
Well, Mercy's about to
I
get
have
fucking
failed.
bowled over.
Every roll tonight. I have not
Yeah,
rolled
boy.
over. I have not rolled over. I think like.
Oh
8.
god, and I'm the only
Dude,
one.
in your defense, I've asked for
Yeah.
wisdom and like strength saves now, so.
Which
you know.
is two things I do not do well.
Yeah. But okay.
Dex
So let me see here.
I rolled a
let's do-
7 on it.
Don't worry, I'm with you wherever
Actually,
we're
no, I rolled
going.
a 3 on that dex save.
So Mercy, Gawain, and Gawain, the two of you take 20. No, she rolled 14. She's good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the two of you take 23 points of force damage. Just this shockwave echoes out and it knocks you prone. Everybody else, you only take 11 points of force damage, and you are not knocked prone.
It's back roll.
These guys are also knocked prone. However, the act of getting knocked prone takes them out of their
taking damage.
Yeah, takes
Does
them
my
out of their
slow go
stuff.
up?
Oh, but then all the spells go off.
Yes, everybody's abilities go off. If you're prone,
So they need to make wisdom saves again for slow.
yes. They take the full. So.
Does my held action go off then?
Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
it
I think
does.
it's at a disadvantage though, because
If they're prone, yes.
yeah.
Though if they fail to slow, it's at minus AC.
Yeah.
22.
Okay, let's make this wisdom save because it's gonna start affecting a lot of things. As you're like flying through the air, you fuck, what's a hard-boiled style? Just like fling this spell through the air as you're flying through the air. Oh my god, you're doing this to me now. Why you do me like this?
Because it's easy.
It's easy. Because it does a lot of damage.
Oh my god, I'm slowed again! Fuck!
Well,
You roll these when
they-
I cast spells on him.
they can-
Yo.
Holy
They
shit.
can act, but they're not very great.
Oh my god. I finally did something.
Can you
in
click
the
the,
fight.
can you click the spell through again real quick, Chris?
It's only been 5 sessions since he's done anything.
Oh, you stabbed good.
I stabbed, I think, once in
Yeah.
the last, like, month and a half.
Chris, I understand your pain.
Oh boy.
Had -2 penalty to AC and Dex saving throws, and it can't use reactions.
And it can either use an action, a bonus action, but not both.
Okay. Well,
We can't make more than one attack around.
Yes, that is not less than ideal. I will say, they both fail, so fuck me, huh? That takes us to that's Tellus's turn. Takes us. Oh yeah, all your actions go off.
Wait, yeah, I was about to say, I know Hyacinth had a guiding bolt.
Yeah, Hyacinth, make your guiding bolt. It is actually a disadvantage because it just got knocked prone. And
Wait, are they awake? My thing goes off too.
Yeah. Your
everything.
Yes, I'll say your turret goes off. Shoot a fire. Actually that's a dex save with the fire thing, right, Shu? 17 will hit, especially with the -2.
Yeah, the slow minus AC. Hell yeah.
That's a dex save, right? Shu. I'll say disadvantage because they're full. They didn't really need it. So yeah, it takes. So that should be 2 higher, True. So it should be a D6 plus 6 now. So you got the update. Your other turret should be doing that too. So that's what
is
that?
Iggy, second beam.
No, you only get the one.
You only get the one
No.
your action.
When you cast a spell, it all goes off.
Yeah, it's the one exception to that rule. Extra attack doesn't apply.
You can only make one physical attack, but if you're casting a spell that has multiple attacks as a part of it, you get them all.
Okay, so flamethrower hits this guy. He takes 9 points of damage. So. A guiding bolt with a 17, that'll hit. So he takes another 70.
40 damage.
60.
Total.
I'll say Hyacinth hits last, so the next attack will have advantage.
You're so kind.
So 58, 55. And then Jesus Christ, guys, chill out. That takes us to its turn. Sheesh. Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's see here. This creature is going to stand up. I'm gonna leave that on to, I believe. So it gives him half his movement, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so he uses half of the halved movement, which leaves him with. Oh, he has 10 feet of movement, so it's going to step back 10 feet and just release this horrible warbling howl that kind of washes over you all.
More wisdom saves.
Yes, sir. Mercy, Gawain, and
me.
Simon.
No, not Simon. He's not aimed at you. Mercy. How would he get Mercy and you, Chief? Mercy. He can't get you, Spag. He does get Mercy, Gawain,
I thought it was
Jangalang, and Iggy. He doesn't see you, Iggy, but he gets you. You're just there.
Ow!
Tones.
So wisdom saves from all of y'all.
Wisdom use.
Oh, you better hope I save, guys.
Thank you.
Here's hoping, right?
Don't you have advantage on this?
He's blessed though, so.
I got a 19.
Nice, girl. Oh yeah, 19. Oh, my server's getting fucked. What the hell?
Yeah,
mine just did too.
Well, 20 just decided to die.
Don't worry,
I can
guys. My
screenshot
streak
it.
is. I had a 4.
Oh no!
No.
Oh.
That's rough because that means the slow goes away, doesn't
Slow
it?
goes away and I'm paralyzed. That's alright, guys. I did one thing for half a turn. Because I have yet to
Hey,
roll.
man.
I have yet. Hold on. I'm gonna go back to my rolls.
Look, hey, look, guys. There's gonna be 6 more encounters today. You've got time.
Oh, don't worry. I've rolled a 2. I've rolled a 6.
Okay.
Oh, there goes which one do you get?
Poseidon Day. Yep.
2, a 6, a 3, a 1.
Okay, so you're okay. There I go. I'm back. So Mercy, you want to put anything on that?
I have 16, and I can't
And a
add
4.
anything else to it.
Okay. Well, okay. I didn't see the other thing that you put on it because
No,
that is
yeah,
16 is the DC, so you managed to resist it.
Holy shit.
You lock up. Unfortunately, can't sling this low on them. I'm sorry, Chris.
I have straight up not rolled above a 6 this entire game.
You did prevent this thing from fucking any of us over, I suppose.
I would have positioned a lot. This would have, if it had the movement to it, it would have gone over and to murder these other ones and you guys. That's its turn. Mercy, you're up. What would you like to do?
I'm going to use half movement speed to stand up. Goodbye, 15 feet of movement. 5, 10, 15. Hi, I'm here now. Alright, you need to stop that permanently. Let's see here.
These two look injured, or do they look like...
This one looks pretty hurt. This one's a little hurt.
Okay.
These things are the same thing. Do I have to make a medicine check against each individual one? 'Cause I'll
Yes.
do it.
Yes.
Okay,
you
let
do.
me turn off advantage. Beat a 19. I don't think you physically can.
I want to try. If I can find it, where the fuck did the tab for these things go? Please. 9.
That's not a 19.
No, it isn't, my good sir.
Well, I'm just gonna add my ouch damage.
Yes, sir. As you like make out this creature's like foreign biology, you find out. You realize this one actually has its heart in the opposite side of its chest.
Fuck is up with these? Just ooh.
Even if you had advantage, this ain't gonna hit.
Yeah, I mean that was advantage because of the guiding ball.
Oh yeah. Unfortunately, this creature's like your first strike was just like in such an excessive force you didn't really realize this. These creatures are actually quite hardy and like their skin is like weathered to like deal with the like perpetual scouring sandstorms of their homeworld. Do you want to do anything else on your turn?
Nope, that's all my stuff.
Okay.
I used literally everything.
Okay. Go away and you're up, bud. As this terror washes over you, it's locking your body in place, and you're trying to push past it. Roll me that wisdom save.
Nope. Oh, that's my highest roll tonight.
Have you burned your health die yet? You do have. You have a
it's
D4,
on
and
the
you
first
could add a
one.
health die to it if you
Yes,
want.
technically we all have D6s.
So you would have to roll a 6.
No, talking about the blast.
On the with the bless, you'd have to roll a 6 with your health die. It's your check if you want to call. This is one of 6 encounters today.
I'll just come back in 10 minutes.
Jangalang, you're up.
We'll get him on the run back, buddy.
Oh, Jangalang's up. He's like, dish. He's a barbarian. He's gonna walk over to you and just slap you. Go ahead. You can repeat the save.
I think.
I think he literally. I think that wasn't a joke.
That's literally the highest. Okay, cool.
Hey, that's enough.
That's it.
Kenku trick. And he gives you a thumbs up, but it's like a feather sticking up, and then and starts running forwards.
So in order to get Gwaine motivated, he just needs to be slapped by a very strong bird.
Everybody has their kink. That's his turn though, as he rushes forwards. Iggy, you're up, girl. You are on the ground.
Why am I on the ground? This is illegal.
You got rocked by the shockwave.
Not
Little gobbo, big
not
shockwave.
Consensual. Not consensual. Well,
Or Iggy in your 14 strength save.
Just stand up. Shoot this motherfucker.
Shoot.
Pew!
Both hit, yeah. Just pew, pew.
Ooh.
You want to push it back? Jesus. Those damage rolls.
If only that could proc opportunity.
If only. She'll push it back once. With the 10 feet. Nudge him a little bit away. Like, scooch scooch.
Now the real question is, if that's a cliff and he bounces off of it like an ugly basketball.
Yeah, so you push him bake?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, Cynthia, you're up, girl. What'd you like to do?
E. C. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, heck.
Say, remember we got 6 encounters today, so.
No, yeah, just, I wasn't gonna do anything. It was more, I was gonna challenge Divinity, but he's not
yeah.
range.
You can step forward, too, if you want.
Well, that's all the movement.
Oh, even with your movement, you couldn't? That sucks.
I mean, hey,
Yeah.
you can always throw a cannon.
Yeah, no, I was gonna instead.
Mm.
Can I toll the dead? Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Cool.
You want Toll the Dead, I
wisdom
believe, has
saving
a 60-foot range, which
Yeah.
you are in, so go for it.
Yeah.
On this
Cool.
one?
Yeah.
Wisdom save, yes, ma'am.
Dong?
17?
Yeah, you're fine.
Which is the creature. The creature feels the call of death of the edge of the grave coming for it. But these creatures are so aberrant, and death is such a constant of their life that the fear does not affect it. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. This one, he's gonna run up, bite this one, the back of this one's neck, and drag it forwards with him.
What?
Next to you, Mercy. So it can use its pack tactics against Mercy.
How dare.
Oh, I thought it'd just come after me, but. Oh, now I'm offended.
Well, I think you'll be less offended in a second. Oh,
What the
no.
fuck?
14, I'm guessing, doesn't hit.
14 does not hit.
Does a 22 hit?
That hits.
I'm
going to use my reaction to say no.
Okay, so 35 gets halved to 17.
Oh, does that only work on frightened target?
That would be
it
an
says-
additional 4d10 psychic damage.
Ah, fuck. Okay, so 35 down to 17.
You guys have really been handling this fight quite well, I'll tell you guys, just so you know. You've been doing quite well. These are very high CR creatures. It was meant to be much harder.
Yeah, and I'm 1 hit away from death, so I'm just going to move 15 feet away now.
Okay. Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, Mercy takes this fucking bite, and he's like, what the fuck? Holding his head, backs up.
As you feel your brain on fire as it bites you.
Yeah, he like stumbles past the Kinku and is like, you look like you want some action. Go get him, buddy.
As you manage to have it. That's its turn. You're dead. I can actually just X you out. It brings us to Ka-Chow, who, seeing you get smacked, is going to use one of his last spell slots to cast. I think you're in range, Healing Word.
I hope I'm in range healing word.
Yeah, I think healing.
Range
He's 60 foot. He's going. I don't know. What's a bird theme song? What are some bird things?
Just loud cry.
Bird gang, oh,
Fly like a
shit.
kangaroo
Imagine.
into this fight. He's gonna heal you. Oh shit. He's gonna heal you for 8 hit points.
Wow, I'm above 20 now. Fuck.
You know, Uncanny Dodge have the damage, right?
Yeah, I'm aware. I took a fuckload of force damage.
Oh yeah, that's true. I forgot about that. You failed that save. I'm used to the Bard succeeding. I mean the rogue succeeding on dex saves.
It was a strength
No,
save.
that was a strength save.
Yeah, and then he pulls a small tube out of his pocket and throws dynamite at the two of them.
Hey, that's what I do.
Yeah.
Look at this fucking bird go.
That's a failure. I should realize I should use this their actual dex, and that's a success. So this one, it's 3d6, right?
Yeah, 3d6 for a stick of dynamite.
Ooh, that's not bad. So 14 on you. This one's looking haggard. This other one, the one on the left, looks haggard. The one's been getting beat on by everybody. Looks haggard. The other one looks hurt, but just still standing up. Simon, you're up. But what'd you like to do?
Is this one still glowing from a guiding bolt?
No, that got consumed, unfortunately, by Mercy's niece.
5, 10. Oh, this is weird. 15. I guess I'll just stand over here.
You gonna smack?
Whack it with my stick that's now the size
Fuck,
of a tree.
yeah. Go for it, buddy.
Just be gone.
Bonk daddy goes bonkers. Damn! Yeah, that'll hit, Chief.
Does bless? Can you add bless to damage or?
No, it's just for attack rolls.
It's an accuracy thing.
6 damage, but I also had a D4 because
from
enlarge.
Yeah, minimum bonk.
7.
Minimum bonk. Hey, honestly, it looks really fucking hurt. It's almost there.
Wolf's turn. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Wolf!
Get her, buddy! Yo, puppy! Gets advantage because of pack tack.
Yes, sir. Make that attack roll. Oh. Yeah.
Puppy!
Wolf uses its health die. No.
No, fuck you.
Puppy! No.
You get Fred that health die. That's as much as you're gonna get. Unfortunately, Puppy misses.
Okay.
He gets distracted by your big stick.
Yeah. Fair.
Ooh, fetch.
Did you want to do anything with your bonus action?
Yeah. I'll pass a Balm of the Summer Court Mercy's way.
Okay.
Oh, you're a lifesaver.
Roll that d6.
Ew.
I'll take anything.
2, and then you get the 5 temp HP, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
That ain't bad. 7. Not a spell slot. That's your turn. Spec, you're up, bud. What would you like to do?
I do it again.
Flamethrower position.
Oh,
Yeah.
What you doing?
Well, yeah. First off, the flamethrower's gonna go, I guess.
You want to move it over so we can hit both of them?
Yeah. I'm gonna maneuver a little. I'm having a problem grabbing it. 1 sec. Being weird. I think it's lagging a little.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay. I was about to check if you have rights to your character sheet,
I'll go. I don't want to get too close, so I'll go like right here.
Okay, yeah. Let me just double check
Right
that
here.
you have that'll. Yeah. Well, it's 15 foot, right?
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, that would hit.
Yeah, I'll say so.
That's gonna go off, and that's gonna do.
And did you adjust it so the damage rolls right?
Yes.
Okay.
I should have. I think I did.
Yeah, you got
Yeah.
it. You got it. It looks good. Dex saves from both of them. Both save, but they still take half, so they both still take 4 points of fire damage. Man, this one is fucking correct, my guy.
It's like 2 hit points!
Yes, sir.
And then I'm going to.
Spec with the execution?
You had a magic missile
Hit him
for it?
with-
Specution. Oh, and you can see as your flamethrower watches over them.
Oh.
Sheesh, you get three of 2 of those. Well, I'll tell you what,
Oh,
shoot. The
one
first
of
one
them's
kills
finished.
this guy. The first one fucking murders this guy. The second, 2, and yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's 3 shots, right? Or is it just 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's 3. How does your arcane firearm work, by the way?
Firearm?
Your arcane firearm. Trying to double check.
I have it written. I have it saved somewhere. What's in my other tab? Guide, artificer.
Just want to double check that it doesn't have.
I didn't use that, did I? I don't think I did.
Well, you procced it. You marked it, so the
Whenever
first
you hit
Yeah, that
your cannon it activates.
Yeah, you basically once per round when you target something that you hit with your cannon, it'll add additional damage equal to twice your proficiency bonus. So that first ray, click that first ray through, and then add twice your proficiency bonus to it.
Click the first one through.
Mm-hmm. So that plus 6. So your first bolt does 24 damage, and is wild overkill for a creature who had 2 hit points. As it literally gets immolated and kind of explodes into gore. Is that your and then the other one,
this one, right?
Yeah, the 25 hits.
The other one takes 11 damage, and then that would be my turn.
Yes, sir. Not bad, not shabby at all. Get the execute on the first one by like a wild amount. That takes us to him. He's going to step over here, and he was casting a ritual this whole time, so this motherfucker is just kind of mint on spell slots at the moment as he crackling lightning appears between hands, and he releases a lightning bolt to slam into the one. It needs to make a dex save. 15 just succeeds, so it only takes half of this. Damn.
The second half.
Yeah, that's 29, 32, so he takes 16 points of lightning damage. The creature manages to shift out of the way, but still takes a good chunk of damage. Is looking pretty hurt. That one's dead now, so that takes your turn, Mercy. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick.
Okay,
Bless you.
Let's see here. Just gonna
Sorry,
click
I thought I
red.
had my mic muted. My bad.
Oh.
You're good, don't worry about it.
I do not have medicine on this one, and I'm not going to use my bonus action for that this turn. Habada habada habada. Also, I'm pretty sure that second Scorching Ray did 17 damage, not just 11. Because it's for each creature that you hit. And, oh boy. But anyhow, let's see.
Okay, what are you doing?
Mercy is going to sheath the sword, because fucking ouch. And pull out a shotgun.
Doom Slayer music starts playing.
Yeah, he's going to, like, get a little bit ahead, or a little bit away, so he doesn't blow this Kenku's ears out. And... okay.
What shotgun is this?
Actually, no, he can't, because he's going to steady aim. This is the silver arrow.
Okay, go for it.
Double pump.
Get that +1 to attack rolls.
Good chunk.
No, it's Ka-chow, actually.
22.
22 hits.
Have 19 whole damage.
Well, oh, you aimed, yeah, for advantage. You get sneak attack.
Aim.
Okay. Smart. Yeah, 19. The creature, the buckshot slams into it. Barbarian literally leaps off the ground a few feet, and then turns around and is like, at you, just angry as you like blew out its eardrum.
Sorry, but he gestures at the fucking thing. Like he gestures at the fucking thing.
You're just aggressively like pointing with like all your fingers at it, like meh.
Yeah, like it's kind of fucked up, right?
Gawain, you are not paralyzed. What would you like to do?
Alright, well I'm gonna stand up.
Hell yeah. Well, you weren't. I don't think you were prone.
I was prone.
Oh, you were prone.
We also failed to say.
Oh. Well, in the okay.
One.
You're. Well, so also you actually so you were prone, stand up, and then if you take the attack action turn, then your movement speed jumps up to 40. I'll say that additional 10 comes after the prone stand up because I want you to be able to hit this thing.
Alright, so that's Okay, so 10. So that would put me at 10 right here. 15, 20, 25 for an attack.
Yes. You want to inspire somebody for the advantage?
Let's see. Hold on. I'm trying to think of.
If that procs on next attack, you haven't used an attack yet, so.
Oh, that is true. Okay, yeah.
'Cause you did inspire earlier.
Well, it's on every attack on that turn.
It's yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna burn an inspiration.
Fuck yeah, dude.
And I'm gonna slap an inspiration on the Kenku.
Fuck yeah.
And it's like it's just went by. Just like, thanks for the wake up, and just. And I'm gonna come in and just slide in, make 2 attacks.
Yeah, as you draw your rapier, it starts like whistling out a song as you cut it, whip it through the air, and drive it towards this creature. Attack with advantage.
Was that a? Sorry, I'm trying to.
Here we go!
That was a myth curve one.
Myth curve.
To the end of their turn. Oh. Alright.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Advantage. 17.
17 hits.
Blast.
You do have bless, yeah. So don't forget that, it's very important.
24.
24 hits.
Yeah.
We'll come through, baby blue.
And then he's going to 1, 2.
So my question to you, Chris, is how do you want to do this?
Yay!
He's just going to come sprint, like, basically look at these two, the two guys next to him, and just be like, oh, kind of that, like, now I'm in it kind of look. And he's just going to sprint up, draw out Myth Carver, and he's going to just slide underneath, like, bring it up, and then just slide underneath it. Just jam it all the way down the, like, gut of it, just gut the whole thing, and then just slide out the other side untouched by any of the gore.
Yeah. You guys watch as he feints high and the creature rears back to catch him, but then he slips under it last second, slides under, tearing into this creature, leaving a gash, and slides out and uses the momentum of his slide to come to a standing position. And like looking at him from the front to behind him, you watch as he like stands up and like flicks his blade, flicking the strange aberrant blood off it, and sheaths it as the creature's entrails come tumbling out of its insides, and it collapses to the ground behind him.
I'm thinking like anime samurai slash.
Yeah. As he collapses, that brings us out of combat. And we can get chill music going. Oh, Winter Woods, let's try this.
How long am I big for?
Oh,
As long as you want to be, buddy.
let's move that so I can actually do this to it. I don't have much to say, but thank you a lot for coming quick.
Yeah, we're in the area, you know. We're about to leave people out here to fend for themselves if necessary.
Yeah, I don't know what we'd done with if you hadn't come when you did. Sorry, we thought we could close this. We didn't realize these creatures would be drawn through it before we could close it in time. And then they were on us, and I was trapped in the ritual. Otherwise, I'd have to deal with the blowback.
Yeah, I've heard that we passed past the guards. They said they've been getting hit hard too, so seems things are pretty bad out here at the moment.
Yeah, it's been kind of crazy the last little bit. Look, we don't have a lot of silver, but we can give you whatever comes off of those beasts. I know they were quite strong, so.
Sure. Yeah, that's fair compensation. Just divvy this up in some way, and
and my bad, I forgot to let me introduce us. I'm Tellis. That's Jangalang, and that's Kachow over there. Over in the warding aisle, there's Tashi and Round Dog. Sorry about the whole mess, anyways. But we're the bitter band. Kind of new at this, I'll be honest. We picked it up recently.
Yeah, we're very new in Cochise.
Yeah, I don't recognize you. Are you?
Well, I'm Mercy. This over here, Wayne, big one right there, Simon, Metal Man.
Dirty look.
Yeah,
He just gets a dirty.
Are you?
Oh, sorry. No, sorry.
No. Too late. Do not try to walk.
Well, nice to meet you, Simon. Nice to meet you, Simon. Gawain.
It's more suspicious if you try and walk that back.
No, I'm saying out of character. Mercy's smarter than I am.
Well, slip-ups happen.
I'm okay with a few slip-ups here and there.
Are you? I mean, are you passing through Cochise? We've been out in the Ploy fields, doing some long contract stuff.
At this point, the enlarge wears off.
Wait, can you do the thing where your voice is deep and you modulate it back?
He was trying to.
Yeah. We just came through the area. I could go even higher if you want me to do the Barney voice again.
No, thank you. Please, no Barney voice. It's the bane of my existence.
All right. Well, if I get stuck in a stinking cloud again, you know what's gonna happen.
If you manage to make it past, if you manage to make it to the watchtower on the other side.
I figured
it's safer past that.
I was surprised to find I don't know why this rift had opened up, but I figured it's safer to close it before it became the watch's problem.
It's a good call.
Yeah, well, it turned out not to be.
The watch is hurt right now.
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, we have you had friends in the area to back you up, so that's good.
Yeah, we'll probably make way for the watch. It's not far from here, and catch our breath there and continue on to Cochise. But it was nice meeting you. If you're ever in Cochise, come hit us up. We have a place in the bulwarks over on Edgeside.
Of course, yeah. Oh, we're out in
We're out in Winos Walk.
Oh,
we're out in Winos Walk.
You're partying, folks.
I mean,
yeah.
Real estate's cheap.
Hell yeah, we are. Don't let them lie.
Simon kind of, yeah.
Stop by our bar. We actually have a tavern out there in Winos Walk.
Oh, really? Well, I might come over. I mean, maybe I'll bargain for a free drink. If you
don't have to bargain at all. Just tell them the spirit sent you, and then
well, me and my mates, we all grew up in Cochise, so I could show you around. Maybe bring you to the Charn.
What?
The Charn?
This is out of character.
The Charn?
Simon would know about this, but me, the player.
I don't think you do. Nobody knows what that is.
Oh, what?
Oh,
It's kind of a. Well, I'll leave it as a surprise. Just come find me when you're in town and you want a good time, okay?
I always want a good time.
Okay, well, you sound like my kind of lass. He kind of like gives you a high five.
She like jumps in high fives.
Oh, well, my friends are probably freezing to death, so I'm gonna get them on a disc and get them moving. So, and he kind of like does the ritual of casting floating disc and leaves the corpses for you guys to harvest.
There's 5 of these things, aren't there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, and they're all large size.
Mm-hmm.
Meaning, if we want to harvest them all, that's 10 hours total of work time we need to manage.
Mm-hmm. You can try hiding them if you wanted. It's snowy out, so they won't degrade too much.
You can try and get one over a short rest.
That's true. Yeah. Well, you can do multiple if over a short rest, depending on how many people are involved. But yeah.
Wait, aren't we getting whatever they pick off of these things too?
No,
No,
they're fucking off.
just
They
leaving.
got people who are hurt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I could start picking over one of these things.
Okay. Well, you guys want to work over one while you take a short rest?
Well, yeah. What kind of check should we be making against these things?
Well, let me. Oh no.
I'm gonna say, can my beast spirit help in some way? Because I do have concentration.
What's the duration
for
on
an
it?
hour.
Oh, for an hour? Yeah, I'll say they can take the help
Yeah.
action with you.
Okay.
Kind of like an extension of your will, and also because they are innately beast, like survival is kind of a thing that's in their toolkit.
Alright, anybody? Second rest. Song of Rest.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll
Yeah.
also give out snacks. So,
Hell yeah.
Mercy, Mercy, Dwayne.
I will say I already have temp HP, so
Okay.
at the moment, so.
Ooh, that's
Dwayne.
good.
And remember, if you rolling hit dice, you automatically get your first hit dice has an additional 2d6 added to it because of Gawain's Song of Rest.
Yeah.
Everybody.
And then, so myself.
Oh my god, you're right. Fuck. Alright, I might even. Hold on.
Yeah, I buffed it up so it's actually usable. It's actually like noticeable.
2d6, so that's 14 off the get go. That puts me at 51. I honestly might not even burn that second one yet.
So, Gawain, myself, and
Did you want to get involved, Hyacinth?
Hyacinth. Actually, I'll give the third one to Mercy so we can
Okay,
eat later.
Mercy to
Yep.
eat later.
Yep.
Um,
Everyone else gets a snack for 6 HP.
Hyacinth? Terry?
Remember, roll 2d6, Mercy. There you go. That's
Harry,
puts me.
my love.
Yes, my love. How can I help you?
Yeah.
Did you want to harvest any of the corpses?
Oh,
Oh, fuck you. Like, I don't expect, like, blue amounts of excitement, but you could be, like, you know, at least excited for the game. You could...
Just the fucking deadpan.
Oh, actually,
Actually,
guys, just so you know, these are Arcana to harvest.
Shit.
I can't use survival on
used.
these?
No, they're aberrations. They specifically.
They're aberrations.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
Arcana.
that's what I
Oh
thought.
god, I'm worthless at this then.
Yeah.
Hey, fun fact:
still
our
have
only
advantage,
good
right?
Arcana person isn't here.
Well, you have Spec. Hold up.
Well,
Hold on, you haven't.
Spec's not. Well, Spec. Yeah.
What is he?
Yeah, he's an artificer. Fuck you.
What is he, chopped liver?
am I a robot to you or something? What the fuck,
What
man?
the fuck? What the fuck, man?
Uh,
Oh, sheesh.
Oh
Did you-
god, now that
Hey, Spec, did you want to work over an aberration for some money?
hey guys, want to buff Spec?
Yeah, take a guidance. Take a
yeah.
guidance check.
You were guided.
Can my wolf give him the help action?
No, not at all. In this particular, this is more about knowing like magic and stuff and about
Okay,
like
I guess
the
I'll
arcane.
just still try
nature.
with myself then.
You want to try by
Wolf,
yourself?
I-
Okay, you give yourself advantage. It's still an Arcana check, though.
Yeah, I know.
Does anybody want to help Spec?
Is anyone able to? Is the question.
He's got guidance.
Gawain, probably.
I am not proficient
But
in
you-
Arcana.
Also, but just because you do like, you know, arcane-ish magic, you know.
Can Iggy
Also-
help?
Proficient in
Oh, Iggy, yeah,
Arcana.
you could help him. Well, no, you're too dumb, Iggy. I'm sorry.
Sorry,
Aw.
idiot.
What do
Wayne-
you mean? My
Wayne
Arcana's
has
only
a 10 in
-1.
Rolls a 3.
What was it,
I
three?
mean-
I didn't actually
Yes.
roll it. Okay, that was a joke.
I was gonna
Wayne
say
has
if you
the
roll over a
inspiration class
5,
to
you'd be
use
good.
those.
Yeah, you can inspire him if you want.
Because we are short resting.
Oh, I'll give him my hat.
No, you get your inspirations back on a short rest now, Chris.
Hell, Iggy, you get your spell slots back.
Oh,
on
yeah.
your oh wait.
Yeah, but I have my tokens.
Right. I forgot they changed that.
So you put your hat on him. He's guided.
Yeah.
I don't think he's getting the help action.
I think he is. I thought Gwen was gonna help him.
You didn't help him.
Cannot.
What's up?
I cannot.
Okay. Did you want to inspire him?
Yeah, because you'll get those back on a short rest. You might as well inspire him.
Yeah.
Oh, if we're true. If we get him
Font
back
of
in the other
inspiration.
one, absolutely.
Wildly stronger now as a bard. You can use your
Yeah.
shit all the time now.
I about to
Level
say, pitch
5
me
was
one
the
too
good
if I'm
spot.
kicking the other
Mhm.
one.
Yes.
Might as well.
D8.
Okay, so you get 2d4 and a d8 out of this. Make an Arcana check, Chooch.
Yeah, D8.
As you start to dig through this creature, looking for like parts of it that are like strange and mutated in valuable ways.
Okay.
What do you?
At
What did you roll?
2d4 plus a d8.
That's an 18 before anything else.
That's good.
So it's already pretty successful.
Sweet.
I made it. An 18.
Yeah, and then the dice.
You had two. Yeah, you still have 2d4 and a d8.
Oh.
You can add.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll only
Yeah.
improve the
Oh.
Oh god.
my
Oh god.
shit.
That's over 30.
Yeah, that is over 30.
Another
That-
one.
That's a 36. Whoa! What the fuck,
Whoa.
guys?
Wow.
Any,
Can you add anything to that?
20's the
I
break
can
point.
inspire him too.
Are you having? Oh yeah. Roll a d8, Simon. You can maybe even get all the way up to 25. Nope, you got the 20.
Oh, we
Hey,
got
you
the
got the
20.
20. You got the 20. We're happy.
I'll tell you 20.
Okay, that's not bad.
Magic brain worked for once.
Okay, so these are.
You're very good at rolling skill checks. Play a rogue or a bard next.
Yeah.
He's already played the bard.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Want the bard back.
Okay, so that
If
is.
Wayne and Simon both
split
die,
in
I'm
half.
taking Bart back.
So
It's like,
Simon,
no.
Chooch, you harvest, and there's 2 per this because it's a large creature. Let me
Yeah.
check.
What, am I not allowed to play the Bard again?
I mean, you can't play the same bard is the thing. You'd have to find a different bard to play.
Like, can I replay
Alright.
Leo?
So you get 200 pounds.
Nobody wants to deal with that.
You get 200 pounds of howler parts, Chooch, weighing 50 pounds, and
Or 200
oh,
silver worth, you mean?
200 silver worth of howler parts weighing 25 pounds, and Simon, you get fuck math, 150 silver worth of howler parts weighing 20 pounds.
And then we have to make a second round of checks, correct?
If you want, well, that was 1 hour, so you guys complete the short rest while you're doing that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can stick around if you wanted to do more, or if you wanted to head out.
I don't know if we have time to stick around, actually.
It's up to you.
I mean, yeah.
Right, speaking
Because
of, during that short rest.
Yeah.
Okay, you're fine.
Yeah, Mercy was, because he knows the box is still here. He's on fucking lookout. So, alright. Rest is done. This is a bit off the trail. Let's, see if we can hide what we can and maybe hit these on the way back.
I think this will be good. On the way
Oh
back.
yeah, it's really cold out. I doubt they're going to grade that much.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, that makes sense.
yeah, we'll be back through here in just a few days. So
Okay. Roll a survival check. As you go, whoever's taking the
my
lead here
job.
to hide it.
Can my puppy? Oh wait, no, the puppy would be gone by now.
puppy gone. But Hyacinth could.
But Hyacinth and I could totally do this.
Okay.
Yes, you just competition.
How about
Yeah.
actually? How about this?
Yeah.
Make a survival check for each one of them. There's 4 of them left, so you can each make 2 if you wanted to do it like that.
Yeah, competition.
Yeah. Okay, so 2 and 2, or
Yeah, yeah.
oh, okay.
you
After you.
Uh,
Please do the honors.
okay, there we go.
Not bad.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Not bad.
No, still not bad.
Not bad.
Yeah, but she didn't win.
I think you're still up on me in the safe places to sleep games, so it's fine.
Oh, true. I need to. Speaking of, I need to write this down. I need to add that to the list.
List of times that Simon has wronged her.
Okay.
I mean,
you
it's
guys
not that, well,
cover them
the
with branches
haircut
and
is
kind
the
of,
big one.
Huge one,
borrow some of the shovels you keep in your cart and shovel snow on top of them to kind of like hide them and chill them and, keep them from being discovered and eaten by wild animals or harvested by some other, person taking advantage of the situation of finding random dead monsters with valuable parts. So not even really that evil of an action, all told. But fuck off. I'll leave you alone for 5 seconds.
It's a snowman.
5 seconds, and I abuse your ability.
There?
You know, if you put these.
I'm
pictures
sorry, I
on,
was
like-
busy running a game.
You know, if you put these pictures on the map layer, you wouldn't have to worry about moving them
When we
around.
meet up next year, somebody needs to draw a boat on his notes.
A boat on the notes.
A boat on the note. But joke's on you. You wait. Well, I'll say joke's on you. You have to. All my notes are digital, but then you'll fucking just drag a JPEG onto my fucking notes.
Yep.
Okay. Well, you guys leave your first random encounter of the 6 random encounter day that you've begun.
Even better, when he passes out drunk, we just draw a boat on him.
Yeah.
Many boats.
We missed out in person.
Joke's on you. I have a tolerance unlike some short and thick young women.
Listen.
We just need to get very, very tiny ships in a
Speaking of
bottle.
Blue, why don't you roll me a d20?
Listen here, buddy.
Well, I warned you too. I was like, Blue,
I'll have
slow
him
down.
know.
Okay, that's a good one. Oh, that's a fun one. You know, it's a fun one. You guys traveling along, you actually come to like a large snowy hill. And kind of you can see it kind of slopes down, and in like the distance, miles off, you can see Heptat. You can see the smoke kind of curling above the town from a large factory that sits within it. You can see the railway that runs from it heading towards to meet the railway you passed on your way into the Western Waste. The beginnings of a continental railroad that will connect the Golden Gulf to Clashia. But what you do notice is actually at the top of this large snowy hill is 4 toboggans.
No hesitation. Going can immediately dive on one.
Yeah, Simon was like, run.
You guys, what's the distribution here, guys?
Sled race!
Simon and Gawain is immediately on one. Like, get on, you idiots!
Or unattended toboggan.
Race us.
You guys racing?
Well, shit. I guess Mercy's gonna fucking. I guess Mercy's still gonna take another one.
Okay, you guys all jump. I'm gonna guess Iggy and Hyacinth hop on one. Yeah, we're just doing the roommates kind of thing.
Roommates.
We'll say Hyacinth jumps on, Jun hops on with. Wait, no, Spec's here. Spec and Cybin. You guys both jump on one.
No, I'm with Gawain.
Okay, Cybin and Gawain. Mercy's with Jun then. Spec then, I guess.
Mercy and Spec, the power duo.
Yeah, that is a heavy pick instead. And then Hyacinth and Iggy. Okay, I'm into it. You guys start sliding down at basically the exact same time. Let me see. So it's Mercy, Cybin,
or Mercy, Spec.
Mercy,
Gawain,
Mercy,
Cybin, Hyacinth, Iggy.
Cybin.
Oh, if these are mimics, Cybin's gonna be so mad.
That would be the funniest thing. I wish I had thought of that. Cybin, Gawain, and Iggy, Hyacinth.
That would absolutely ruin his day.
So as you guys rush forward to the initial burst, I need all of you to make strength checks. As you guys just rush onto it and are like beginning to pick up momentum, you're like kicking at it, trying to build up speed.
Strength checks.
Yeah, I'm so lucky this is an athletics, you fuckers.
Checks.
Hey!
You're so lucky this is an athletics.
It has to be strength. Can I do acrobatics or dex?
No, strength. Well, don't worry, we'll get to the dex checks.
Oh,
You!
Weakling!
Woo!
Rolling.
Can I get one from you, Tuchu? Spec? Big Spick?
I'm not weak.
Sorry, which one?
Give me a strength check.
Use my strength only when I want to have fun.
Alright, that's not bad at all. Okay, so Mercy is a 12 plus his spec, so 22. Cybin Gawain is 20 plus 12, 32. So 32. Iggy Hyacinth is 32. So Mercy and Spec, you two of you, like Spec is heavy, guys. You're like having to kind of push it as you're like sinking in a little bit. And Simon, Gawain, and Iggy and Hyacinth shoot forward, shooting down. You're kind of falling behind a little bit, but it's not bad. As the three of you are just shooting down, you're dragging. Those two are neck and neck at the moment. As you begin to hit this, you guys, who is steering this fucking thing? As these things are beginning to like wobble, you see trees and rocks and shit in your way.
Back. Trust me.
Okay. Who is Mercy and Spec? Who's steering?
I assume Mercy. I don't. Oh man.
Okay, Mercy. Make me a dexterity check then.
Oh man. Well.
You guys. You hit a rock and you're like kind of grind against it. You're not like done, but you're quite fucking far behind everybody else.
It's fine, momentum, right?
Yeah. Simon and Gawain, who's steering?
Gawain is steering.
I suppose so.
Roll a mega dex check.
You want Simon in the back, trust me.
Damn! As he's like grinding, he like hits like a log, kind of grinds on it, then pops off and is like showing off and shit. Iggy and Hyacinth, who's fucking steering here?
Hyacinth.
That's a good question.
That's a good question. Who wants to drive?
It's a dexterity check.
Oh, then Iggy.
Okay, Iggy. So Leah Iggy steering bigger. So there's the power, and she is the finesse. Iggy, make me a dex check.
Hell yeah! Bam! It better be good.
Pretty good.
Man.
Nice.
That's so fucking.
Hell yeah! Again, you guys are still keeping it. Like they take a little bit of a lead.
It's an ability check, so I can add my hat, right?
Yeah, if you want to.
I mean, 4 more encounters in the day. Let's do it.
And
Hang on to it.
Nope.
21.
Okay, it's a neck and neck. She's barely behind you. Okay, that takes us to the last little bit of this check. As you're getting towards the bottom, you can see it's about to flatten out, and there's like a crooked dead tree that like is like a very obvious landmark that's very obviously going to be where the finish line is. You kind of all intrinsically know that in that moment. The person who in this last check, this is like the crazy shit. The like, what are you doing to like speed yourselves up or like to get down there faster? This is this is just like, what do you want to do kind of situation. I'm starting
this
with
whole time. Spec has been installing Nitro.
Mercy and Spec. What are you doing? What are you guys doing to get down there faster? You don't have a lot to lose. They have a massive lead on you. So what are you guys doing?
I assume Spec has to have something for sudden speed up, right?
It seems like it. What are you doing, Chooch? Because I'm being honest. I mean, I guess there's things you could do, but what are you thinking?
I don't know.
Oh, no.
You're just taking the.
You are the artificer.
Yeah,
you bring things into reality. So what do you want to do, Mr. Chu?
I need to speed it up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, a lot.
Yeah, you guys are losing by a lot.
Maximum speed.
Don't make that sound, please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He sounds like a Minecraft villager.
Larger. Will it fly faster if it's bigger? Would it go faster if it's bigger?
I don't know. Chris, what are the physics on that?
Yes and no, not really. Like, kind of.
I don't actually I don't know physics, so I'm gonna.
Let's defer to the engineer on this one.
Yeah.
I know what I'll do.
I'm
gonna go walk to the back and start clapping my hands, and I'm gonna start casting Thunderwave.
You guys, you guys in the front, you hear boom, 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 as just repeated thunder waves go off, and yeah, the force of it shoots you faster, but you also cause a small avalanche that you are now riding down the waves. I'll say Chu. I'll say make an Arcana check, and we're gonna double that bitch.
24.
Okay, 24. Oh,
Man,
yeah.
this sled is roll low squad.
You guys do not want to
I'll
lose
let
to
it
them, by the
slide.
way. Huh?
We're on a sled.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys do not want to lose to them, by the way. He says, fuck.
But they are zooming. You see, they're closing the gap. They're shooting up to you guys. You can see rolling behind them is just a wall of
I'm
snow.
also gonna put out my Eldritch Cannon.
Oh.
And I'm gonna put the flamethrower, and I'm gonna put it on very like a low.
Oh, it's like a rocket engine.
It's gonna be melting. It's gonna melt the snow in front of us.
Oh,
so we,
like okay.
faster.
Yeah. Make another Arcana check.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'll get 13 in there. Sheesh. So 37.
And then
that's your turn, Chew. You got
that's
You've
it.
created an engine and a
So
low
go for
friction
more.
front. Is He's like fucking like bobsledding, competitive bobsledder shooting up. Simon and Gway, what are you guys doing?
Okay.
X Factor.
X Factor time. We're in snow, right?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
How close to us are, do I want to be fun or do I want to cheat? No, I'm not gonna, Iggy, though. Oh, wait, no, it's Hyacinth.
Yeah, they're like 10 feet away from you right now.
Yeah,
So
it's Hyacinth in the back. Will she cheat?
Yeah.
Oh, that is the question.
Yeah, Simon doesn't think Hyacinth would cheat, so Simon's not gonna mess with their cart as much as he absolutely could and would.
Your first mistake.
Yeah.
she's an animal on Mario Kart.
He'll learn. Yeah. Simon will just cast Gust of Wind behind us and shoot us even faster.
Okay. Make a wisdom check.
He's no.
And I am wind, so
Yeah, go for it.
Ah!
Damn! 25. Yeah, that's good. As you
Simon's checks are monstrous.
Don't ever count on these.
You see him clapping, you're like, oh, I like that. But instead you start fanning and shooting yourself forwards. Hyacinth, what you doing? They're going fast. What are you doing?
Maggie Huddle, what are we doing? What are we doing?
I don't know what spells you have prepared.
That's
all up to you, baby.
Oh, dear.
Summons an army of the dead.
Oh no, I didn't.
Because I know what Iggy would do.
Yeah,
Well,
Iggy
but-
would blast our cart. I know what she would do.
Yeah, just Iggy like passing the
Iggy
wheel
pass
to-
the rain. It's
to-
like
it's
Like,
Eldritch
it's
Blast,
Mario
it's like
Kart,
Eldritch Blast in front of their cart. so
Are
they
you gonna
get knocked
throw
back.
Iggy? Just throw Iggy at them.
Yeah, honestly, but like she can take the wheel if you want, and then she'll just climb up Hyacinth and like pew pew.
Yeah, then the because I was like, I thought about being not fun and just summoning a spike growth that you guys are gonna go through. But
They
I'm
would
like,
die! What are you talking about? That's not fun, that's
It's
murderous!
not funny games till someone fucking eats it.
They would just die.
It's lame and not fun, so I'm gonna.
Well, that's murder. That's not lame or not fun. It's actual murder. The momentum would carry the whole thing. That's like 20 d4.
Oh, I guess Simon wouldn't have thought of that though.
It's like, oh, they're dead.
My
Oh
bad.
shit!
Yeah.
Wow, I killed my sister. That's gonna be awkward to tell my mom.
Well,
Oh,
because
that's
if
pretty
her body would keep rolling, and every like foot would be 5 damage. Death save, that's dead.
You started your own villain arc.
Yeah, on
Yeah, he
accident.
runs away, becomes the villain
I mean,
of the next game.
it wouldn't be the first time
Um,
Simon's accidentally killed someone.
Yes, that is definitely on brand for him.
Oof.
Yeah, magic and stupidity do not mix the best.
No, they don't. Look at Iggy and Simon.
What's that? What's the magic, guys? What's your little X factor?
Like Hyacinth doesn't have anything prepared that's not lethal. So
She's lethal weapon
That's
cleric.
a good way to put it.
it's the nicest way to put it, I think.
Let's see. I don't. Most of Iggy's stuff is lethal. Also.
So the only solution, we commit the murder. Yes, that's what I'm hearing.
Make wisdom saves, bitches.
Woo!
Seriously?
Oh no! They're
Woo!
gonna flip.
Wait. Is this a charm effect?
You do have advantage on this, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh, we both do.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Let's make wisdom
Oh,
saves with
man.
advantage.
Yeah.
You guys see sexy somethings appear in front of you.
Not today.
Not today. So that's a fat egg for the X Factor, Blue. As you fall behind their speed wind shooting them forwards, you see, as despite Mercy and Speck making a true effort to catch up and really closing that gap, Cybin and Gawain are the first past the tree and the first to victory.
Yeah. And see, this is why I didn't play in my own bags tournament.
Because you're too powerful.
I'm too good at bullshit skill checks, guys.
Yeah.
That is my superpower. But anything at any time it'll matter in combat, nope.
Oh, you're just a skill.
I don't know. You've made a lot of it matters in combat skill checks too. Just never attack stuff.
I mean, that's also like druids. A lot of druids' power is rooted in outer combat. You know, so on top of you just being more of a skill check.
So who comes in second, D?
Let me see.
Well, also, how bad is this avalanche?
Actually, Mercy and Spec come in second. So Iggy and Hyacinth, I need the two of you to make dex saves.
Oh no.
As like the avalanche whoosh, catches up to you as they shoot by you, fucking thunder waves and fire. Just knock off a single like first level spell slot for the thunder wave.
Dex, you said?
Yes.
Saving?
Dex saves from both of you. I'm gonna grab some water real quick.
Okay.
Oh, look at it go.
Like the snow catches up to her and it just doesn't go past her shoulders, and she's just like, "Oh, I'm fine."
Actually, this is fine. No, I don't want to be stuck in snow. Actually, being stuck in snow is fine.
Can I get dex save from you, Blue?
Please let this be the one where Blue beefs it, please.
Please don't eat it. He's gonna get lost.
One.
Blue? She died.
She's charging up.
Yeah, she's
charging up for a one.
She has such a small frame. How long does it take for her to charge up?
Because
Hey, man.
Approximately 5 episodes.
Dex save,
Yeah,
Blue.
it took Goku how long to power up? Like, come on, it's fine.
Yeah, plus I asked her to do a thing for me, so I'm sorry.
How dare you?
I'm sorry.
I wish you had rolled low and you just like disappeared into the ethereal plane, and like she's like, okay, well we'll go through this together. You're like, and disappear into the plane. She's like, what?
No,
Throws
it's
up
just
the sign and
that
phases
gif.
out.
Yeah, I say it's that gif where it's just like.
Yeah, it fades into the thing. By the way, Hyacinth, you should use that feature sometime so I can actually tell you what the ethereal plane looks like.
Listen, when a chance
Never.
arises,
I know.
it'll happen.
You can also just do it for fun too. It doesn't have to be a combat thing.
Oh.
Sitting down right now.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, it'll be
Blue?
like, oh, did you try using your? Oh, sorry. Hi, Maggie.
Dex
Hi.
save?
Oh my gosh, welcome back.
Dex
That's true.
save?
That's true, Terry.
Dex save.
Dex save. 12.
Oh, so Blue, you're riding on the thing, the toboggan, and you see Spec and Mercy shoot by, flames licking at the front of their thunder wave shooting out the back. It's very like Mad Maxian as it shoots by, and you're like, oh my god, we're gonna be last, and then you hear like behind you, like, oh my god, we're gonna die, and then you turn forward and you try to look to Hyacinth for some support, and then she fades into the ethereal plane and you're like, ah, and then as you're throwing ass over tea kettle as this small avalanche rolls over you, take 2 points of bludgeoning damage and are covered in snow as you slide to a stop at the bottom of the hill next to everybody else who's gotten off their toboggans, and then Hyacinth fades back into reality, appearing next to you.
If I knew I could take you in with me and we would be safe, I would have. Are you okay, Iggy?
What does the ethereal plane look like?
Well, yeah.
That was just for flavor.
Okay.
This is fine. Not yet, but.
How could this
Happen
happen?
to Blue.
Yeah. I'm okay.
Oh man, that. Why are you guys so fast? What the hell?
Because I'm really light.
And Gwen and I are
So,
just really skilled.
Technically, one person was on that sled.
Yeah, I mean, if you like average out with you and yeah, that was a one-person sled.
And Gwen and I are just that good.
Yeah,
like looks over and like high fives him.
Yeah, and me and Spec were a 4-person sled, so.
Isn't that a bobsled team?
Might as well be. But good going with the fire Spec. That caught us up.
Which, Gawain, you there, bud?
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you roll me next d20?
Wait, was that one of our encounters? Was just us
Yeah,
going sled?
That was one of
Yeah.
that was one of the.
It makes sense for Iggy to roll it.
Come on, one. Yes!
God damn it, Chris!
I dragged that onto the map for us all to see.
No!
Drag it.
I can't make it any
Man.
bigger.
I cannot emphasize enough. You really didn't want to roll 1.
Well,
Is this-
put it on the table? That means
is
it's
this-
an option.
Is this the run the fuck away encounter of the day? I think it is.
I can assure you, they're faster. Okay.
That's not a trace though.
You see, well, didn't do a whole lot to fucking insight. As you guys are like, ah, that was fun. You kind of start trundling along.
Oh no, I can't draw like.
Hyacinth and Cybin, why don't you roll me perception checks?
Hold on, one
Sight,
second.
sound, or sight, sound, smell, what kind?
You can roll yours with advantage.
There we go.
Here you go.
Wait, what are we doing? Hang on. What? Huh?
Perception.
All perception.
Okay. Sorry, I was mentioning
Yeah.
Ban.
No, yeah, it's good.
Thank you. Perception. Yay! A
Oh
thing.
yeah,
Oh wait.
both
What
of
was
you rolled 19. You crazies.
Wow.
Yeah, same roll.
Yeah, how could this happen to me?
Oh, I'm gonna screenshot this. Put this in a Hall of Fame. Wow.
What'd you roll?
Wow.
You see, large, okay.
Wings.
You both pick it up fairly quickly. You see massive black wings filling the sky. Since the first you take it for like a bird, but then it keeps growing and growing
Oh, nay.
and growing and growing until you see a adult black dragon begins to draw.
Oh, God.
Okay, time to leave. Evacuate. We've dealt with
Yep.
black dragons before. We're gonna get bullied like we did the first time, and then we're gonna come back later in the campaign and kill them.
Oh, God. Yeah.
I don't have Earthbind for this. I'm not.
I
playing
do.
Ori. Oh,
I do.
So you can pull an Ori and Earthbind them, and we run away.
Does Simon or Hyacinth point that out as it's fucking
Yes.
fast?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Uh-huh.
hmm Actually, no. You know what? Hyacinth gives it a squeaker just to see if they notice.
Ooh, this
Oh,
they're gonna
boy.
hate this one.
Yeah,
Once they find out, oh boy.
Mercy's obviously, because it's coming, he's going to cast a smite on his weapon, just just in case.
We gotta go.
Run or hide.
The dragon's faster than you guys are moving, so there's not running.
dragon.
We're not what?
There's no outrunning this thing. It's faster than you. And it is being drawn to you by something that you.
Oh, so it'll find us even if we cast that trace away, is what you're saying.
No, I'm just saying it is definitely hunting you. It is drawn by some force to this place.
What? It's a Fluffy. Hi, Fluffy.
So what are you guys doing?
Dragon.
It's Dragon. You're in time.
Dargan,
Why is it like things are always fucking crazy? This. Oh my god, you bitches trying to hide your boats. This isn't your fucking textbook in high school, you cunts.
Hiding it by magic.
I'm giving this dragon more hit points, you bitches.
God, I can't imagine who tries to hide boats in this campaign.
Yeah, Chris.
Oh no, no. I'm painting my minis right now.
I'm painting my minis in peace. I chose peace, not violence.
How far away is it from us?
It's drawing closer and closer. What are you guys doing?
One on this.
I need to know a range.
I'm activating my belt.
It's going. I want one action close. How about we'll say?
I'm gonna activate the first gate.
What's up?
Thanks for being here in our time of need.
If
you know what's even better is I called before. I was like, "Come on, one."
Yeah.
I want to see a dragon.
Dragon.
And now we see a dragon.
And now we die.
If we run away for a minute, if we pass without trace and out for a minute, will that be enough time to get away from this thing to be able to? Would that be enough time?
I mean, it depends on what you're trying to accomplish.
I can earthbind it and hope it fails, and then we have a minute to run away before the concentration drops, and I put up pass without trace, and we try and get away from this thing.
Just so you know, it's not nearly as fast in the air as it is in the air. It's still not slow on the ground either. It would slow it down considerably.
Well, its speed is reduced. Yeah, its flying speed is. Okay.
I mean, I think we just fucking hit.
And adults do
pass without a trace and try to because it's an adult dragon.
You can guesstimate. It's not like a compass pointing it in a direction. It's just like a vague sense that there's something like that it needs.
I thought it was like drawn in like.
Yeah, it's not like it has like like a quest marker pointing it towards you guys. It's like there's something in this area calling to me, kind of a loose one ring
putting up
kind of
pass without
sense.
trace.
Yeah,
okay, you guys pass
without trace. Hide in the trees. Maybe try to gauge if this thing's like a evil dragon that was drawn here or a good one that we might be able to be like, hey,
Black dragon.
Black dragons are pretty bad. That's generally like chromatics. Chromatics aren't explicitly evil in this setting. That is true. They're explicitly chaotic. Black dragons are. They like to dominate in creatures, and in the best of them, that makes them like kind of heavy-handed rulers, and the worst of them, that makes them like things who torture for fun.
I mean, yeah, but all chromatic dragons normally are like, we like to dominate people, so it's so if that hasn't changed since the chaotic scale, it's like, oh no. Yeah, I think we're just gonna hide in the trees and play a game of ultimate cat and mouse.
Okay.
I think that's what this amounts to.
All right, so you're casting Pass Without Trace and hiding, all of you?
I guess.
Okay, I need all of you to make stealth checks.
All right, so if we're gonna burn the health die, now's the time to do it.
I've used mine, but I'll take my +10.
Yeah.
That's sleight
23.
He's stealth fluffy. Are you on your phone? Let's go.
Oh boy.
So 27.
Same
28.
Okay.
Can you tell I'm on my phone?
Well, you hit a sleight of hand, not
You
a.
hit sleight of hand instead of stealth, Chief.
It's the same check, so I don't think you're proficient.
Yeah,
Your
but
health die, please.
oh no.
Alright, I'll burn my health die. Here comes a D4. Alright, 25 total.
Not health dies a d6.
That's a
But-
D6.
Oh, it's a D6? Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Okay, we have
Rolls a 1 on a d6. Oh, there you go. Okay, so let me check these rolls.
So you're at a 29. You're okay.
29, 28. I think our lowest rolls are 20.
Yeah.
Well, this is a group check, so it's more like how many people succeeded versus how
Okay,
many.
so our lowest roll across the entire board is 20, and the next lowest is a 27.
Mhm.
So
Unfortunately, more of you failed than succeeded. As you guys are creeping through trees, trying to keep like foliage between you and it.
29.
As it
27,
slams into like the midst of you all.
What did the 27s fail?
Yeah. As it
With
turns.
28.
Oh fuck.
It's a dragon.
Yeah.
They do get expertise.
Oh, I know.
As it looks around and where is my treasure? I smell it. It calls to me. Answer me.
Oh boy. Those were here. Do we now play game of ultimate get 'em or?
This is just bringing back flashbacks from first campaign.
Yeah.
I said we fight.
No, it's an adult black dragon.
And
And
We
no,
just have to win, right?
yeah, we
We
just
just-
have to win.
I
Okay.
say, knowing full well that that's not
Yeah.
You guys do have your flair, so you have
Yeah, I think Mercy's just going to click. I think Mercy's going to click that.
How far are you gonna click it?
Oh man,
An
what?
adult
Let me check the
adult Black Dragon too is definitely a tough fight, but is also one you could take potentially.
It's one where it's very, very
Mercy,
bad overall. Yeah.
If it's gonna take an hour for 3, it's gonna take a minute for 4, but 4 is gonna leave us deathly in the hole and get us banned from the guild.
Yeah,
Well, again, also,
but-
it depends on what you guys, because like
It depends
4
on
will
how-
get you kicked out if
how-
it's not good, and the maximum is 50,000, but the minimum is 10,000, and a dragon of this size definitely has a horde.
Yeah.
But it's your call.
Could we tell how many clicks it was that got our attention on
You were
the
one.
deedsman that called us?
No, I think you were
That
either
was
one or
one?
2. I think 2. I think you were. Because 1 is like, hey, we need some help. If you could just kind of put in for somebody to come by in 2 days. 2 is like, we need some like low level help. 3 is like, we need some like serious help. And 4 is, oh god, we need like an actual hero right here this moment.
I don't think we're
Okay.
at 4 yet.
You were definitely not at 4. So we're at either 2 or 3. 2 is low. This is a fight we could take. It would stress us very badly.
Yes.
I think we just call in some backup. That's
So
like
2 or
a
3.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Let me see here. Hyacinth,
Yeah.
and Cybin. Why don't the two of you roll insight checks?
Okay.
Okay.
Motherfuckers love me.
Let's see.
20.
Okay, 20 is good.
Jesus.
Do you want to add anything
Yeah,
to
and-
that, Cybin?
I'd need like a 5 or a 6.
Probably.
Okay,
Who knows?
so
Maybe the DC's 21.
I'll add my D8. 27.
Well,
Okay.
you definitely go.
23 was the DC. We can deal with that.
Okay.
And can she guide herself? Yes.
Sure, I'll allow it. You're just kind of like, is this literal monster? Like literally, it's like that scene where they're hiding from the fucking T-Rex and like literally you're behind it. It's dwarfing them. Unfortunately, 15, you don't see anything.
Yeah.
Simon,
That's fine.
you see the illusion that is surrounding this creature because you bypass its spell save DC.
Oh.
As the creature turns towards you, it sees you seeing it and it smiles. Ah, well, might as well put on something more comfortable. And you watch as the black scales fade away to reveal green sails. Its body appears to almost swell into a greater size. You see before you an ancient green dragon.
4 clicks! 4 clicks!
4 clicks.
I told you that thing 4 times!
You guys hit 4 clicks, and then as you click it,
Yes!
Yeah.
that's where we're gonna end our session.
Oh.
Nope!
Yeah, no. Simon goes, ancient! Mercy's like, clicked it twice.
Is there 5 clicks?
Turn, you hear the click, you see Simon frantically like pull this thing out that he has no idea how to use and hits it like every
Just
time.
start smashing.
Bop it! Slap it! Smack him! Twist it! Yeah, and that is where we are going to end our session.
Didn't you like how